It's about God. It's about God. And then I gotta go back in. I'm going to use the bathroom. Hi. Welcome to Club Spirit. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hi, how are you? Welcome to Club Spirit. Set me free. Why don't you, babe? That's my hair. You just keep me hanging on. That's my hair. I don't see where I'm from. I'm from the South. That's all we need to know. I'm from the South. I live in the South, in the deep South. Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome to Club Spirit. Welcome to Club Spirit. Last Club Spirit was emotional, wasn't it? Okay. Last Club Spirit. Um, no, just watch Club Spirit. This is different. I'm not the average content creator. This is not. Hey, I'm not the average content creator, so just watch. Y'all, last Club Spirit was emotional. It was like y'all don't understand. I'm guided. I'm guided. Set me free, why don't you, babe? Wait, I look like a raper. I think he meant a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I think he meant rapper, not a raper. I I think that's what he said. Uh, I think I'm gonna hide him because I think he was trying to be nice. I think he was trying to be nice. I think he. I was like, what? I think he's from France. I think that was the one from France. Let me free, why don't you, babe? Yeah, yeah. It's a shame, you know. Amazon is a fool. Anyway, last last Club Spirit was very emotional. Hi, India. I didn't plan it that way. If y'all don't understand, Club Spirit is guided. I just go by what is placed on my soul. Y'all just don't understand the work that I have to do to leave my body as an open vessel, and I speak from the soul and I speak from the heart. I think I was talking to this person today, and some people get it. And if I hit you in the soul in the night, that's fine. If I don't hit you in the soul, God help you, and maybe you need to go and revisit. Okay? Maybe we need to get you cleansed. Okay, so no judgment. Club Spirit is no judgment. We're gonna have a good time. We don't do no judgment here. This is not church. This is not Christian based. This is just spiritual. Okay, just enjoy it. I got DJ ones and twos. It's a virtual club. Hey, it's a virtual club in here. So just enjoy whatever. But the other night, I did not plan on that. So I don't know what's about to happen tonight, right? So, set me free. Okay, so let's go. It started at 2:24. 2:24, I guess what they're telling me is this is going to be the start of Club Spirit 2:24. God funny. Okay, Genesis 2:24, right? I hear what we have had to put apart, now we're gonna put together, right? This is what I'm hearing. Like the other day, my whole story came out, y'all. It was like, how is my story coming out, but it's being told like I'm telling it? It was crazy. But I heard what has come apart is now coming together, and it's Genesis 2:24, and it said that is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. And they already said so. Yo, I don't know I got my tissue. Y'all, when I channel, my nose runs, my mouth, everything. Look, that's how it happens when I channel, right? So, that's funny. Set me free, why don't you, babe? That's what I'm hearing. Just keep me hanging on. Mm-hmm. Set me free. I think we want the old one. Set me free. Yeah. Diana Ross, huh? Okay, welcome to Club Spirit. I don't know why we going disco era, but we use all lyrics, all music. So we use rap music, but it's about the energy and the lyrics. So we about to start. I guess Spirit said we gonna set some people free. How many of y'all just been hanging on? Because you came across here for a reason. Either I come in here in the middle of the night because like during this time you getting the most spiritual warfare. Maybe you lost a family member, right? And you're mourning, and that's when it gets quiet and you start hearing the cracks in your room. Maybe you're going through divorce, and that's like mourning too, and you're in the middle of the night. You're actually fighting spiritual warfare. Or you just in depression and you're hurting on the inside. That's why I come in here at night, because I know the night hours we can have many of those create content creators during the day. I come in the middle of the night to tell you it's okay. Just keep on hanging on. Welcome to Club Spirit. He said keep hanging on. So we got DJ Spirit on the ones and twos. Me and the lyrics run time at the time, right? We gonna link. That's like Bumblebee, okay? So if you've never been here, watch it, okay? Don't judge it before, just watch it, because you're going to see some things, because I don't know what goes on, okay? So I guess he said we're going to set some people free. He said tonight a couple of people going to come in here that's contemplating with a lot of things, and he's ready to set you free. I hear that somebody is going through a case right now, Maybe this case has been going on for no, it's like a dispute case. Maybe a divorce case. It's been going on and on and on and on and on. Whoever this is, and it's like it feels like it's never gonna be settled. Maybe this divorce case happened. Y'all divorced, then y'all took a break, and then y'all divorced again. I mean, y'all went through it again. Y'all kept filing, and now you ready to be set free. So we letting you know it's time for you to live your life. It's time for you to live your life, sis. It's time for you to live your life. So he said we're gonna start that over again because a lot of people not gonna get caught. So we're ready for you to get free. Yeah, he needs to get out your life. You don't hear he said get out your life. Why you hanging on? That's whoever it is. It's somebody. Why you keep hanging on? I guess Genesis 2:24 is for you too. This person was not your wanted flesh. This person took advantage of you. This person hurt you. And I understand it's hard to start going alone. And it's like you've been contemplating, but it's time for you to let him go. So it's like have faith in God. A lot of people say we know God, but we don't know how God works. You got to have faith. Take your foot out and start walking. It's going to happen because you're not free right now until you set him free, because you keep on hanging on. Welcome to Club Spirit. You keep hanging on. So whoever that's for, you know he don't want you. Why are you hanging on? You don't hear that? You hear that? Also, oh yeah, and he's like friends, like y'all maybe tried to be friends and it didn't work. Maybe y'all even tried to live. Maybe y'all tried to live under the same roof and it didn't work. So you need to set all of it free. So if you're in the middle of the night and you hurting, if you're hurting in the middle of the night, just keep walking. Just keep, let go. Get them out your life. All right. Welcome to Club Spirit. I hear it's a few of y'all walking around with y'all holding y'all heart. There's somebody right now just holding their heart because they've been hurt over and over again. Maybe somebody in here had their mama hurt them. Maybe they had their cousins hurt them. Maybe they had sisters hurt them. Maybe they had everything that hurt them. Now they got a wall against their heart, and they just been walking around here cold, and because they can't trust nobody. So Spirit's saying like it's time for you to just let those people out your life, and you just have to accept who it is. So just go ahead and set yourself free, because you keep hanging on to the same thing. Apparently, maybe you keep thinking about the same thing. Welcome to Club Spirit. We're going to a door, huh? Hey. So maybe you really feel obligated to these people, whoever this is, whoever hurt your heart, man, just walk away. All right, it's time to start adoring yourself. Welcome to Club Spirit. Time for you to adore yourself. You know, God is there for you. A lot of people are scared to be by themselves. Sometimes being by yourself is the time that you need to heal. This is the best time that you really hear. I know I said earlier I'm here in the middle of the night just to touch people, because I know how it feels to be in the middle of the night fighting a war and nobody's there. And but sometimes you need to hear those cracks in the middle of the night, because this is the time that you need to allow yourself to talk to Big Daddy in the sky. I call him Big Daddy. You got to call him, it's time for you to just open yourself up and talk to him. Best time. He will cover you and you won't be attacked. And what I'm hearing is he adore all of y'all. He don't care if you're Christian. He don't care if you agnostic. He don't care if you're Buddhist. He don't care if you're Hindu. He don't care. There's no better. Nobody's better than one another. No religion is better than one another. As long as you have heart for him, he adores you. He never said that he will never cast anybody out unless you truly loves him. Like working on Club Spirit. So if I have some Christians on here and I just made y'all mad because I think I did a part of spirit, if you think you're superior, that's not God. Nobody's superior. Nobody's the righteous one. It's all about, like, we can sit up here, we can read scripture all day, but it's how we know how he works. Do we know how he works? Do you walk truly in faith? We don't need to compare Bible verses. We don't have to compare you doing this right, you doing this right, you going to hell, you going to hell. I need you to understand, if you're the only one that really walk, you following what you need to do. Don't worry about this person. Don't worry about this person. Don't worry about how I do it. This is how God contacted me, and this is the way I'm going to do it. You can't come in here. You can't control it. And then really, they understand how you can't have God working in your life and you controlling it. Welcome to Club Spirit, man. But he's saying he adore anyone. He adore black. He adore white. He adore Asian. He does not. Nobody is higher than anybody in the hierarchy. There is no hierarchy. Everybody gets love. It doesn't matter which master teacher he touched. He touched master teachers, just like he touched me and said, "You need to go. I healed you. Now go and tell others." That's it. That's all he did. So we right here, he's just saying right now, we're gonna set a lot of these theories free. Welcome to Club Spirit. When we say we're gonna set you free, we're gonna let this go. So, do I have a lock on my can you comment after that? Because I don't see no comment, and that's weird. And maybe I don't need to see the comments. Welcome to Club Spirit, man. He said he loves y'all until the end of time. Okay. That's weird. Maybe we get in the flow here. Yeah, I see it. Because sometimes when a lot of people come in, like Krishan say, that be frozen. Really, it do be frozen. And it's like a lot of people that come in and they'll cut my comments. So I can't see the comments. So we letting you know right now that God loves you. It doesn't matter what you did. It does not matter how you did. The moment that you get on your knees and allow him to work in your life, it don't matter if you doing this and you doing that. And whatever is your action and how you use and how you interpret him, how you understand him. That's your relationship. It's not everybody's relationship. It's your relationship. He's a partnership with you. He's a partnership in your home. He's a partnership with you and your kids. He's not a partnership with everybody in the group. He's your own partnership. So he's just letting you know, we're setting a lot of these people free that they think they know it all and they don't know it all. Hell, I don't know it all. We can spout, like I said, we can spout it out all day long. It's if you live it, if you breathe it, and so if you understand how he works. Because sometimes he put you in people, he can put people in your lives and you think you know it all and you don't even know. Because real talk, this is happening right now. Right now, I'm managing a home for women and for women, for drug recovery. And this last 3 weeks have been busy. I didn't know it would be this busy between working and doing this. But they have this one person that is not on drugs in here. But she doesn't understand God placed her near Earth Angel for a reason. And she's still on spouting the verses, spouting the scripture, but she doesn't understand that God is working right in front of her. But she's been praying for unification. God sent a person send a person to her, and she don't even know. She thinks I'm her enemy because I'm telling. She thinks I'm trying to tell her something to do, and you just don't know God is here. God is here to set her free. All of us in the same boat. All of us have a story, because I love when a person be like, I have a story, you don't know my story. Like, oh, bruh, do you know my story? And two, but your story is, you need to take your story and make it into a testimony, and she's not there yet. And so we in here right now. Welcome, Club Spirit. So so the reason why I'm saying this, I guess I'm speaking from the soul and speaking from spirit. Some of us be praying for things, and we don't get it the way we want. And so yeah, you're going through difficulty, and sometimes you don't know God sends people, but you think sometimes that the people are not like you. People that need to serve for you, you don't take them. So then what happens? You send them away, right? And you tell them, welcome to Club Spirit. And sometimes you don't even know they're there for you. You got to know how he works. You're going to speak the scripture. You got to know how he works. He speak through people. He bring people in your life for a season of time. Thank you. He comes in. Maybe he'll speak to you by number. Maybe he'll speak to you in sequence. But no, don't think that every time you get on your mind, don't think on your mind, right? Don't think about it, that you don't ask for him, or he don't answer. He just don't answer how you want it. Yeah, for real, I'm not lying. There is this young lady that don't believe that. She thinks I'm trying to just boss her because I like it, but she doesn't know that all of us are one step away from homelessness in this house. Let's just be real. And she don't understand. You have to do things to get your life together. It just doesn't happen. Welcome to Club Spirit. And I'm saying around it, I'm saying this too because there's somebody in here thinking that the world revolves around them too. And it's like, maybe you have a story. Let me tell you something, baby girl. Everybody has a story. Say goodbye to it, right? Welcome to Club Spirit. Because everybody has a story, Like, I was told it was an accident. I'm like, yo, I can top it. Learn how to walk and talk without physical therapy. Have meningitis come in and try it, and you almost died. But I almost died a couple of times. Like, that's what I'm saying. You just never know. Everybody has a story. Like, I just intake the woman tonight. She just moved in, and she's like, but oh my God, this woman's so spiritual. So she comes in. She was like, you know, she's a messenger. She really is. So she comes in, and we were talking, and I was like, this is not gonna be a trap. She's like, yeah. She's an older lady. It's funny. She's an older lady. She said, yeah, because I was in the trap house smoking dope. White old lady. I was in the trap smoking dope, and I started walking over a man, and I kept walking. He had a bottle over him. And he was like, yeah, I was in that trap smoking, right? And then she said he was dead, and I didn't even know somebody murdered him, and I was just that high. See, everybody got a story, baby girl. Everybody got a story. You cannot make your story your downfall. you you, you got to forgive everybody. I know it's hard. I know how people, sometimes people tell you this, and you like, yo, I went through all this. I went through this. I went through this. I went through this. And then you come back, and it's like you want sympathy. And it's like, okay, we can pat you on your back, but you can't keep taking it for 5. You can't take it for 15 to 20 years. Let me ask you something. And this is what I'm getting, from up above. Let me ask you something. How far that's been giving you? You watching me tonight. How far is that getting you? It's not getting you far. You can pray all day and be like, God, but you gotta, faith without works is dead. So we cannot feel sorry for ourselves. We cannot keep holding a story. You have to go through the process of healing and forgiveness to move on. So the world does not revolve around you. And so you need to start with step one, admitting that everything is unmanageable. Your ego needs to be gone. Welcome to Club Spirit. It's for somebody else. You don't have to understand it. That person understood. Welcome to Club Spirit. Yeah, that's okay. It's not. Yeah, it's not for you. Well, wait. So, DJ Spirit on the ones and twos, he said we gonna come in here and we gonna respect this platform. You don't hear him? If I'm matching with the music, I'll leave me alone. This is some magical stuff here. So what he's saying, he is respect us. We gonna respect you. You gonna respect us. Welcome to Club Spirit. I don't know. I'm not in New York. I'm not in New York. It will be almost 4 o'clock if it's in New York. So really what he's saying is this platform is designed to help you. And if you disrespect this, you disrespect yourself. So he's saying that before you make a step, before you write anything in here, respect yourself. Because this is designed to help you. I heard you come in here, you make fun or whatever, but you came here for a reason. So he said before you hit that button, you don't want it. I think we got a troll about to come. He said before you even hit that button, we gonna do what is called the mirror. I'm gonna put the man in the mirror. Whatever you got in the closet is about to come out. Ask anybody that's been in here. You better you want to keep it in the closet. You better not press nothing. You better not say nothing. You better just bag on out of here. Because if it does, I'm gonna put on that Michael Jackson so quick, and we gonna put it out the closet. I'm gonna hit you with the man in the mirror. Welcome to Club Spirit. We're gonna have a revolution in here. I'm gonna clock you. But my clocks, I tell you the truth of what's going on with you. So I will back off, whoever this is, because I guess he's saying you need to respect yourself. Because when you disrespect, all people watching gonna see all your business. And when I heard whoever this is, your business it's not good. But you want to dare me? You want to disrespect yourself? Do it. I want you to do it. Like Medea. Do it. Do it. All right, there you go. You came here for a reason. You came here for a reason. See, you came here for a reason. I told you I was waiting for. I knew one was about to come. This. Fucking Club Spirit. Michael always like to come out. Fucking Club Spirit. We told you. I warned you. Don't come in here like that. You came in here for a reason. You think it's creepy as hell because you don't have a soul. We breaking the glass. Alright, welcome to Club Spirit. You don't have a soul. Ever since you have some childhood trauma that's going on with you, and you never forgave it, so somehow your soul, like, you know how people say when things happen to you, you lose your soul, comes out your body, where your soul left and never came back. And so we gonna give it to you. So you've been walking around here soulless, but no. You that type of person that'll use that, but you do harm to others using it, because you like, but this person did this, so you gonna touch people too, just like they touched you. Welcome to Club Spirit. You think it's just right just because you can do it. Welcome to Club Spirit. So we gonna come in here, we gonna tell everything, like, cause yeah, it's creepy because you been in the dark so we gonna set you free. Welcome to Club Spirit. If I match you with the music, I'll leave me alone. Something about you. So I don't care who touched you. I don't care what touched you, but that does not give you a right for you to touch anyone. Do you understand? You need to go to God, and we're going to let it out the closet. Welcome to ClubSpirit. No, I'm matching with the music. So, look. Yeah, anybody else, you can get it. You don't hear what Spirit say, you want it? We're going to put all your business out here. All we want to do, we ask for nothing but respect in here. Because it's not funny. Because people are actually hurting and you're blocking them. But let me finish with this man. Look, boo, I don't care. I don't want you want to get it. I don't care. Go and get you some help. Let me ask you this. While you doing that, do that feel good? Because you don't have a soul, so you don't know. It makes you feel worse, don't it? So we're going to let you know, we're going to set you free. You need to go and get some help, or you're about to go to jail. Because one of your victims is going to tell. So if I was you, you need to go and get your head straight. You don't want to go to prison and they beat your ass in prison. Welcome to ClubSpirit. Yeah. To give it to you. Like Rashawn said, I really can do this. I can do it from here. Welcome to ClubSpirit. That's what she did last night. Welcome to ClubSpirit. Yeah, you gonna go. You heard that jail cell? Yeah, I don't know why you call me creepy. You creepy. Why y'all do it like the project? Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all like the project. So we in here like, don't turn that tables on me. Earn what you do, but you really like. It's not cool. I understand somebody maybe done something to you, but you should not share that to others. Because you want other people to feel that's evil, that's demonic. You have a demonic attachment still on you because you won't let it go. Hell, your demon want to leave you. You holding your demon. Your demon like, goddamn, how long I got to hold on to this? Man, what you do, your demon don't even want to be with you. Your demon like, yo, nah, this is what your demon saying. Yo, let me tell you this real quick. Like, okay, we done enough. Your demon is saying enough. That you going surpassing. I never saw this before. Somebody surpassing their demon. Your demon is begging you. Maybe you're full and pull back. Like, yo, that's your demon, right? Welcome to ClubSpirit. Your demon wants to leave you. You don't have any protection. The only protection you had is your demon, and your demon don't want to protect you. Like, I hear you've been doing some cruel stuff to a point your demon don't want to protect you, man. So, he wants to be free. Like, he looking at Lucifer like, why you sitting me over here to this man? Like Lucifer, for real. That's how he is. And DJ Spirit said, anybody else want to get it? Because anybody else? He gonna come and bring out the man in the mirror. Hello. He gonna bring that mirror to you. Because, like I said, you come in here sideways and disrespectful to women or disrespectful to me in general. But you are probably an energy vampire and you probably have some negative attachment. Hey, you just like, oh boy, the demon don't want to go. So how you kill a vampire, right? how you kill a vampire, right? You kill him with a mirror. You kill him with light. So what we're gonna do is, we gonna come and bring that light to you. So I suggest if anybody coming here and make it fun, because it's not fair that y'all keep doing this to people. Sometimes God sends people on their platforms. I don't care if they have a card. I don't care how they do it. I don't care if they speak. It doesn't matter. You do not have no control over hiding nobody. So we're going to let you know, if you come up in here, we're going to give you the man in the mirror. Welcome to ClubSpirit, man. There's always one. Actually, if you were on heroin, you wouldn't be talking like this. Actually, you'd be slow poke. And I understand, Alex, you saying that because you're slow. You've always been a slow person. You just don't have no common sense whatsoever. I hear, look, here we go. Welcome to Club Spirit. I hear you just slow. You don't get what I'm saying, and it's okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to help you. We're going to do another repeat because we're really here to help people. And we're not calling nobody names you disrespected. So here we go. So look at Alex. So, yeah, let me tell you something, Alex. You've been slow. People been taking advantage of you. You always been walking around like maybe a jelly roll. Maybe you had a Twinkie or something. You'd be like, yo, here, you want to get it? You just give out things because you just want a friend. And that's all you do. You a grown-ass man still trying to please grown-ass men. I hear you'll please grown-ass men before you please your lady. You know what I mean? You just want to be a part of the crowd. So we're going to tell you something. We're going to tell you something. Man, why are you so weak? Like, for real. So, yeah, heroin one love and drug, but I'd rather be on heroin than be locked up and can't do nothing and you're not free. Welcome to Club Spirit. You don't have a mind for yourself. You change up to people to get along with people. And I don't like that lifestyle, so that means you have a mask, right? Yeah. I hear you got a mask on. So we gonna take that mask off tonight and tell you who the real person is. You just ignorant. You don't want to learn. You think latching off people and sucking their energy gets you ahead. Let me ask you this, just like I told this other person. Let's break it. Is that getting you ahead? If I'm matching, yeah, I know. If I'm matching with the music, I'll leave me alone. But really, you've been cheating since high school. You one of those kids that always been in school, always looking at other people papers. And now you're a grown man. Since you've been cheating, you don't know how to stabilize as a grown man. So you have to form yourself as a chameleon to others, but you don't have no common sense. If anybody, like the women you do, has to control your life, your mama control your life because you don't know how to do anything. You don't know how to go and rent an apartment. You don't know how to sign a lease, but we gonna break that glass. Welcome to Club Spirit. We're gonna let you free. Welcome to Club Spirit. You need to start learning. If it takes you to go back to school or something, because you can't keep walking around on earth and don't know how to do anything, all right? You cannot be vampiring off of people. You know, one thing I hate is energy vampire. I really do, because it's not fair for anybody else. You know, it's not fair. So we gonna let you out. Welcome to Club Spirit. So don't come up in here like that. Actually, I am helping women out with addiction. Don't play with me. Just because you don't get what I'm doing, and just because you desensitized and you don't know anything, don't call nobody names up in here. Like I said, you know, content creators come here. Maybe some are touched by God to come and tell you something. It may be because it's not how it looks towards you, and it doesn't look regular towards you, but that's your problem. You think everything is coming regular, but I'm telling y'all, people, y'all have been desensitized to not watch anything. Y'all all have to be alike. Y'all cannot be individualistic. You cannot do, like, y'all are that desensitive. So if you have a person like me, just happy, dancing, really matching with the music, y'all think it's crazy. But really, it's y'all crazy because y'all living in a false reality. That's crazy. I live in my reality. I understand who I am and what I'm supposed to do, and I'm in my purpose. And once you're in your purpose, he sets you set free. I'm set free. What about y'all? Welcome to Club Spirit. That calls me. If you think I'm on drugs today, well, I'm on drugs. I'm set free up in here. Welcome to Club Spirit. I wake up, my soul free. I don't, like I said, I don't have the best paying job, man. I right here is not making a lot of money. You know, but when I wake up, I can breathe. Can you breathe when you wake up? No, you can't, because you probably got about 50 or 60 pounds on you, because you're not you. You're somebody for other people, because you thinking that you can survive this way, and you don't have to. All you have to do is walk with God. He gives you your purpose. Once you give your purpose, you get your direction, then you're going to get your income. But everybody cannot be rich. Everybody cannot be wealthy. You just have to accept what God can give you. But the more disciple is, the more payment that you'll get. Welcome to Club Spirit. But y'all say y'all got faith. Y'all go to church, but y'all don't go by faith. Y'all live really. What you're doing is really you telling other people like me that actually do this. You saying I'm living by two masters. You living by two masters. You're driven by God, but then you also driven by the money. Welcome to Club Spirit. I wasn't talking to you. Who are you? Who are you? I wasn't talking to you. No, he came back. Well, it could be a male. It could be male or female energy, but you are an energy vampire if that's true. No, she came back. But you didn't say, I didn't tell you you're an energy vampire or not. But thank you, though. Just keep it in the closet. But since, let me see if I'm going to be right this time, then, since you're going to get him off. Since you're saying, really, it was somebody else. Since you're going to challenge me, I hear challenge. All right. Lexi, you in the middle of the night, because let's just be real. You in here in the middle of the night because you really are miserable. Let's just be real. You in the middle of the night up in here doing whatever. It's because you're miserable. And I'm not putting no music and I'm not making fun. And I understand, things never went your way, right? You always want things to go your way. You always get the bad end of the stick. And now, because it gets in the bad end of the stick, now you have become victim. You're not a victim. You will never be a victim. What you need to do is stop using that victim mentality. You manipulate. You like to tell people different things. You go to different people and tell different things, right? You go and you manipulate people, and sometimes you get a joy out of it. So let me tell you this right here. You came across to let you know that you do not have to do that anymore. Keep doing it, and you're going to keep getting down to a point that you won't have a place to stay. You're going to be like Krishan, walking on the streets because people are tired of you. I mean, how it feels, maybe you are how it feels that you are maybe you couch surfing. Huh? How does it feel? Because you one step away, because you think you know it all, and you don't know nothing. I'm still talking to you, and then you still over here. So I'm telling you right now, you're miserable. Because miserable, the way how you writing, you still miserable. And now you're not taking it because your damn ego. That's your problem. You got a big ass ego. You need to break that damn ego. Look. Until you get the direction in your life, then you get your ego back. But you're really not supposed to be working with ego. Your ego is going to be the end of you. Your pride is going to be the end of you. You're never going to always be right. You're not right because you're not right in the head, because you don't know what life is. Because you keep going and you being the victim. Goodbye. Something about you, baby. I don't predict futures. I'm not giving you I'm not giving you yours because you came here before. You mad because I told you the truth. Move on. I don't like that auntie moniker, because you know why I don't like it, and maybe black people don't understand this. I don't like that auntie moniker. All right, and it's not because I'm aging or whatever. I'm older, but back in those days, because I'm one step away from a baby boomer. Because my parents are baby boomers. All right, So back in those days when my parents grew up and they used to call the older woman or older man and uncle, it used to be a demeaning thing to them because they couldn't say yes sir, yes ma'am. It was demeaning. So I don't really like that moniker because I grew up in the South. I grew up, Jim Crow, so in those Jim Crow eras and saying yes ma'am, I don't want ma'am, man, just chill out. I get it, but they would not give a black person that salute. So they called them unc or auntie instead of boy. Look it up. You say not keeping in the closet. I really don't like that. And to the other one, don't get mad because I told you the truth about your life. You keep coming in here, you're a fan. Don't get mad because you're not like me. Don't get mad because you serving two masters. I already told you, whoever this is, you serve two masters. You need to get in on your knees and get set free. Why are you always coming here, bro? Okay, look. I think now I think your energy is, whoever I'm talking to, your energy is just so low. Your energy is so low that you come over here to this low volume. But I'm gonna talk about my platform in a minute. But little girl, you keep coming in here, right? Every time you come and attack me, right? Let me ask you this: keep losing. So who with God and who not? Every time you come in here, you keep losing, man. Your ass out at 2 o'clock in the morning doing this, and you don't have no home, bitch. Excuse my language. I'm trying to work on my person, God. I really am. Like, be real. I know the drug game. Um, I, I don't really want to talk about Trump. Um, I really don't care. They all evil. Um, all of them are evil. Um, really, you need to look up Revelations 13 about Trump. That's y'all beast with the fatal wound that got healed. Y'all following them. How we can follow this beast? Who can destroy this beast? We're in awe with this beast, but he has the fatal wound that healed. So I don't want to talk about him because I know who he is. Do y'all know who he is? Then the main people that come in here and quote the Bible verse don't even look at that at all. Like, yo, look at that. Didn't he have a fatal wound that heat? And we're following him because we think he powerful. He can run stuff. Like, y'all are really okay. I'm gonna get back to you, little girl, because I know you watch me. You a fan. You really a fan. You really a fan. You just jealous. You just jealous because you can't talk like me. You know why you can't talk like me? Because I went to school. I graduated. I went to high school. I don't have a... Wait, I'm coming back to term. I'm going back on this little girl. Okay, I graduated. I got a high school degree. Then I went... I was a nurse, too. I went and got my nursing diploma. Then I went to nursing school. Then I work out because due to drugs and alcohol. So I went back and got at least when I was fighting drugs and alcohol, I took my ass to school. What about you? You just wasting your life. I got my bachelor's degree. I was getting high and drunk and I'm going through it. Also, I got my master's degree. So you can't get mad because I can talk this way. Then also, I went through things that I'm really with God. I don't have to keep saying I'm with Holy Spirit. I don't have to keep saying I'm anointing. My works show that I'm anointed. I don't have to be like you. So don't get mad because I'm doing what you want to do. It ain't my fault that you keep coming in here. Look, little girl. I'm like, every time you come in here, you keep losing. But also, like I said, You you I've been around the game. I know drugs and alcohol. I know it. I know it. That what you're doing at 2 o'clock in the morning, that means you have nowhere to go at this point of time. I feel like no, you did abandon that baby in Maryland and jumped on a flight. You put that baby on them people. Now you really don't have nowhere to go. You know why you had that phone upside down? Because you was in a women and children home. You just like that girl up here. Your ego so bad, just like this girl up here. Your ego is so bad that you really at a look up the address, y'all. You're at a women and children's place. Now, the combine that you're talking about, that you're gonna buy acres of land, your church is talking about that, and they're talking to you to maybe just like how they came to me, like, yo, but see, I'm real. Like, this church came to me and said, we need you. We're starting homes. We understand that you walk in spirit and you're anointed in some way, right? You're anointed in some way, right? So we gonna do this. We gonna build houses. We gonna manage. They told you the same speech, but you're not ready. Yes, I am. I'm a master meditator. You can call me a Buddhist. You can call me a monk. You can call me a monk. I love meditation. Um, so it's just every time you come, but I've been there, baby. I know it. I see it. You on a downward spiral. You're on the what is called the drug addiction cycle. And anybody else that's on here that we really need to understand. At first, it starts fun. It starts as a weekend thing. Cause trust me, I know. It starts as a weekend thing. Nah, it started with me in college. Then it started just a weekend thing. But I was medicating myself for something that was bothering me, but I didn't know that was bothering me, right? So it starts as something fun, and then all of a sudden it just controls you. And now, but that's a demon in the physical realm. You can say that's controlling you. Now it's like you have taken drugs enough to try to subdue your demon. Now your demon is pretty much overtaking you. So now your demon is driving you, and I'm telling you, that demon make you do some crazy stuff. Don't that demon like to make you get on camera and look, because they want you to be humiliated. And that's what he do. He wants you like, yeah, yo, put on, yeah, that's a good idea. Go do that. Do stupid stuff. Maybe do some check fraud or something like that, or do anything to get that fixed. I mean, that itch got so bad you had to get back on the flight for LA. I know what you did. You're like, okay, I'm going to go to Baltimore, change your place and change your things. No, it does not happen like that. What you need to do is get on your knees, because what he's doing is, how you calling on Heavenly Father, and you anointed in the blood of Jesus. He's going to make you go until you get on your knees and you do like this. That's all he's going to do. And you every day you're getting worse and worse. So there's no need to come in and give you that energy, because we're watching it, and it's like you thinking you got 20,000 people watching you, but you got 20,000 people watching this train wreck. So you can keep coming in here all you want, and you can keep coming here and telling me what to do. But if I was you, I'll use that energy to go and check myself in. Don't go to no Palisades. Don't go to one of them. You can't even afford that right now, right? You need to go to a state center. So maybe somewhere like here in the South. I can get you right. I can get you right. Just come to me. Give me 9 months. I have your teeth fixed and everything. Have you talking back how you was 5 years ago. I know that hurt. When they now it's going around viral how you looked 5 years ago. You look now. You know what hurts though when you do that. You on drugs or you on alcohol and you look in the mirror. You don't even see you no more. You see the demon. The demon starts emerging. That's not you. Your face changes. You don't even know you no more. That's why you keep going, because you like, yo, you wake up guilty, and even, if you even have a spiritual bone in the body, it's eating you up. So why I need to go back and forth with you? I'm just gonna destroy, like, you're gonna keep going down, so something else is gonna happen. But let me tell you this real quick though. God sent you over there for a reason to that women and children's home. So now you burnt that bridge. See, your pathway is like every day. I can tell you what your intent, like the weather. I'm not gonna sit up here. I don't care any psychic. I'm not a psychic. I'm just a person that has foresight. All right. I just have a gift. I'm not gonna sit up here and say all that. I don't like titles. So what I may tell you today may stick to you, and you can change your life. It's like a warning, right? All right. So what I tell you, you either can take it or you don't have to take it, right? So so since you don't take it, you since you won't, you've been having and this is what I'm getting, and I'm speaking one-on-one. You had multiple opportunities to get your son right. You had multiple opportunities to get to come and fess up about that guy that you did take off. You took out in LA. You had plenty of time to actually come out with that baby's father, and everything you're doing with that baby. You have done multiple violent crimes, spiritual crimes as well. You're calling on Father, and you literally have blood on your hands. You are like a Judas. You Judas in a way. And what's going to go on is this is what I'm getting. This is patched in. I don't know. It's my angel. If it's creeping you out. It's my angel. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. What you planning? Keep that. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna bring you right back. I'm gonna bring you in the front row. Hold on. I'm gonna bring her right back. I'm making up shit. Okay. Wait. Hold on. I'm coming to you. But what I'm telling you right now is the plan that you planning your own coffin. What you planning for somebody else's coffin, it's gonna be your coffin. Okay, let's go back. Let me go back and look at her. I'm coming. I'm making y'all Krishan people. Spirit said, "Oh, I'm making stuff up." He said, "Okay, so now you since you want to come in and you want to save somebody, welcome to Club Spirit." DJ Spirit said, "Yeah." He said you're gonna be your co-host, right? You want to batter up? All right, I'm about to give it to you. DJ Spirit said, "You coming to batter up, huh?" Yeah, you'll turn it back. Here we go. I don't be making up nothing. You are so basic. All I just see is basic. It's not like basic like money wise. It's like basic like you don't know how to think for yourself, basic like you don't have no critical thinking skills, basic like people like what I'm talking about will come and manipulate you. Do you understand? Because you don't know how to think. All right, you don't know how to connect a thought. All right, so since I'm making up stuff, okay, what I'm hearing is you need to look behind you. Look behind you. Talking about how this person saying look behind my back. You need to start looking behind your back because things are being done behind your back. People that you think that's your partners and everything else, I hear they been planted behind you. They like to just they want you destroyed because you walk around and act like your SI. I'm trying not to curse. Your SHIT do not smell for real. You walk around like you all that. And then I bet you and go to your social media, you got it all there, but you don't have it all up here. A lot of y'all young people think that y'all can just microwave y'all lives. Y'all don't have to actually put work in your lives. Y'all actually do not give respect to people like me that actually been through the trenches and actually can give you the wisdom because y'all think y'all know it all. But let me ask you this: people been giving you wisdom. Your grandmama been giving you wisdom. Your mama been giving you wisdom. You think you been knowing it all? Let me ask you this: you still living basic, right? But you falsifying what you living, but you living basic, right? Because you don't want to listen. Your ass just don't want to listen. You need to sit down right here. We sitting you down here in the chair. Since you say I'm making them up right now, sit your ass down on the chair and listen to what I have to say. Get up. It doesn't come to you. You go. You grind. Not taking pictures or whatever, doing anything on the IG don't work. You got to get up, grind, work. Get up, grind, work. That's how it's gonna go. And there's nothing free out here. Just because you can see you like one of those that be involved in the stars and think that your life is going to happen that way. No, it doesn't. That's what they want you to do so you can be like this and slow your ass down and thinking that it's going to happen to you. No, you got to get up and you got to work because that's not the purpose that you need to be doing. Your purpose is something else. And since you came here, I can coach you, but I ain't going to coach you because you hard-headed. You always been hard-headed. You've been hard-headed since you've been a kid. Maybe since you've been a kid, they told you to go and sit in the corner. You never sat in the corner. You always did what you want to do. You still doing what you want to do, and you still lost. Bye, lamb. Not no, like bye, goat. Bye. uh, uh, mm-mm. Okay, here y'all go. Y'all, for real though, we don't have time for y'all tonight. Um, I'm here to help people. And see, this is how what's about to return to y'all. Hold on. I'm not here for the trolls. It's amazing how one troll come out and then all of them come, right? Tonight is not for you. We need to set people free. Because people like you coming in here, not listening to what I say, y'all about to have a hard downfall. Again, I come in here to set free. I come in here in the middle of the night for people that are hurting. You're hurting in here because you coming in here writing some crazy ass stuff. If you don't want the offering that's given, you can move on. I don't care how it comes out. I don't care if I cannot pronounce it. No, and I never said retard. That's keep holding on to your demons. They not letting you hear. They having you act out. So just keep on. Let me ask y'all, any one of y'all writing this, are y'all living happy? Are y'all living in peace? Because you writing this in 3 o'clock in the morning, you ain't in peace. Because the peaceful person, or actually a person that is at least initiating, trying to do something with their lives, will actually think that this is ignorant. They actually, the ones that I'm speaking to actually can feel that I'm speaking through my soul. So if you cannot feel that I'm speaking to your soul, that means you're congested somewhere. So that means you're hurting somewhere. That means something is happening to you. That means you're darkened in somewhere. You came here for a reason. But I'm not going to sit up here and fight y'all like y'all little demons and whatever. Okay? Let your little demons go out the door because we here to set people free. You don't want to be set free, go and move on. But like I said in the last live, and this is how I kill y'all energy every time I come in here, because I've been alone in the middle of the night and I've been hurting from people like you. All right, you don't know words can hurt. See, I'm strong. I accept who I am. I know who I am. I'm equipped. God equipped me to do this. Do you understand? I have gone through the fire to do this. I have opened. I'm so open right now. I can read all y'all, but I choose not to, because some of y'all are keep coming in here because y'all are flying monkeys. And every time I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna keep destroying you. I come here because I was alone before. I know how it feels. I'm coming to touch those people. Because sometimes people that do have souls they have people around, like y'all around them, that want to harm them and hurt them, because you want them to stay at the level that you are. And it's something, what I can do is, if you come in here and you do that and you hear this and you don't have no soul, it's nothing I can do for you but just pray for you. I pray the Holy Father that he touches you one day. I really do hope that he touches y'all one day. I hope he opens y'all up, that one day that you have to come back to me. And you have to understand that you were right and you were here to help me. But since then, Holy Father said what's going to go on is you're going to have to go through another cycle until you figure out that all y'all coming here got big egos and y'all think y'all know it all. But I'm placed a hand on you right now, and I'm placed that y'all one day get the clarity and get the peace that I got, because I've won. You can call me drug addict, you can call me anything, but I've won. I'm free. I don't have to run behind people. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to be a follower. You know what I'm saying? I can be a party of one in here. Y'all can call me anything. I can still walk out here with my head up high, because I'm a party of one. I don't have to be a party of 5. I don't have to be a party of 6. I don't have to be a party of 6 that you know that people really take advantage of you and you still walking with them. All right? I can speak as fast as I want, because I'm speaking through spirit, and some of y'all never been to church, or y'all are one of the one that really one of y'all be really lying and saying y'all have the Holy Spirit, don't even know how the Holy Spirit work. This is how the Holy Spirit work. And it's sad that you don't know. When you get the Spirit, it's not the Holy Ghost that you dance. No, I'm speaking, I'm doing what I have. This is how the Holy Spirit affects me. So sometimes I speak fast, sometimes I speak slowly. But yeah, I'm free. I can be a part of one. I can be on here. If I feel like I want to just play music and dance all around, I'm free to do it. Because I don't give a damn what you think. Because I know I'm solid and I'm verified. Do you know? Because God said, you know, you my daughter. You anointed. You want to touch these people. Because I lifted you up when you were died, when you were dead, when you were died of ashes. And I rebirthed you. And I equipped you. Now go out to the millions. And what you're doing is you're blocking it. Because you think, because baby, like I told this, like I talked to the pastor's wife today, baby, this is bigger than you. It's bigger than your feeling. It's bigger than what you think. This is bigger than you. This is built to touch millions. Do you understand? This is just starting in the beginning. And I'm not even asking for $1. I'm not asking for a compound. I'm not asking for a Bentley. I'm not asking for a donation. I don't need a PO box. I'm building this brick by brick without a building. We're gonna do this without a building. I'm gonna show you how it needs to be done. I don't need a building. I don't need a church. I'm not Christian. I'm gonna do it right here on screen. It's gonna go to streaming. I'm really gonna get the real contract. What about y'all? See, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Y'all tearing up about a person that's doing it, that, you know, because I work, I manage here, and then I come here in the middle of the night. That means there's a lack of sleep. That means I'm grinding. What about you? Are you truly grinding? No, y'all playing on social media and thinking that it's going to happen to you. No, it does not happen that way. Okay? Unless you join with the Illuminati, and most of the time the Illuminati doesn't want you because you already been chosen. That's how that works. You just don't join. You already on the list. It's either you go with the devil or you go with God. You already chosen. Before you that club, that higher club, it's like you already chosen. That's why they don't come and get you. Oh, they come and get the real ones. Oh yeah, they come and they try to get the real ones because they know. Don't ask me how they know, but they know. All right. So we not here to discredit wherever. If you don't get it, fine. But all y'all are in, all of us, not all y'all, all of us is in the same boat. We all struggling in here. If we coming in here in the middle of the night, we in the spirit, we in the stream, we not living, something's wrong. Especially if I came across your feed. See, what you need to do is, like this woman told me today, you need to step in your own. You've been hesitating, all right? You've been hesitating because of people like this. And it is scary to step in your own. You about to start your journey of finding you. And it's like now you're starting to see people for who they are and what they are. You're starting to sense fake people. You're getting your little senses up. And it's hard. I'm telling you in the beginning, it's very hard. But what he's doing is he's removing all that so you can get in contact with him even closer. Okay? And so it's scary and it's hard to go and find you because we've been trained to be you, to be yourself, to be individualistic is wrong or it's crazy. And it is a scary thing to break away. But when you do all the work and and you find out who you are and you find your voice and you accept who you are, you're in victory. And so these people, it's like because I just been through it. It's like steps. It's like when you do your evolution, you just have to be willing to change your life. And you have to really start changing your mindset, how you talk to people. But the moment that you start, when you accept who you are, your voice change. You're gonna get stronger. You're gonna roar like that bass gonna happen. Because you like, look, because at this point, look, I work too damn hard. I ain't going back to you. Y'all in the dark. Y'all trying to shoot at me in the dark. You can never down somebody in the light. The light is more powerful. The light grows. The light, you can breathe. You can grow. You can elevate. You can get your financial wealth. Your tree can grow. Your harvest can grow. Your seeds that you planted can grow. But you in the darkness and you trying to plant seeds in the dark, they're gonna die each and every time. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. I can run. Y'all want me to run my manifestation? We can move on? Okay. Because we just an hour 12. Out time going by slow tonight, huh? All right. Here we are. This is my manifestation I did for 11/11. See, I can be open with my manifestations because, because I don't manifest for myself anymore. I got everything I want. I got eternal light. I got peace. That's all I need. For real, for real. So here we go. Here's the manifestation, right? All right, God. Thank you. Thank you, God, for starting this process of me actually walking this journey and accepting who I am. Thank you for opening the lane for Infinity Way, which is your platform, not mine. Infinite Way, Infinite Yahweh, Forever God. This is your platform, not mine, right? So, so thank you for bringing all the people. But right now we're just at the beginning. And thank you for allowing me to accept my purpose. And this is what I manifest right now. And this is what I pray for right now. God, I pray that a lot of people are hurting right now, Father. We have a lot of people right here that are actually in this room, Father, trying to bring people down. They're trying to interrupt people that are watching this right now, Father. They even trying to block me from even touching them to set them free, Father. I pray that they get clarity in their life, and but I pray that we open this platform to millions, Father. That millions need to know that they don't have to be in darkness, Father. That millions need to know that being in the light is the best way to be, Father. I guide you, that you guide me, and that you keep giving me the words to speak to provide healing, God, to these people, Father. The ones that want to accept healing, Father. I pray for you in Jesus' name. I pray for you. I pray that this world gets in a better place, Father. I pray that this world stops being evil, Father, and about money, Father, and about material, Father. That we go back into what is called love, Father. That we look out for each other, Father. That we actually speak to one another, Father. We give to one another, Father. We look out for one another, Father. We are brothers and sisters. We all brothers and sisters, Father. No matter about color, creed, anything, Father. We know we live in harmony with one another, Father. We share with one another, Father. We give each other information, Father. We do not step on each other, Father. The our I really pray that you show, Father, that living this way is not boring, that it is fulfilling, Father. When you wake up every morning and when you pour into, you feel so good, you want to pour into others, Father. So I'm praying that you keep overflowing me, and you keep overflowing me right now, that I can keep flowing to others. That's what I manifest for. Let's go and touch. Let's go and touch the UK. Let's go and touch France. Let's go and touch the whole United States. Let's go and touch India. Let's go and touch China. Let's go and touch Japan. This is what I'm manifesting for. And also, you can bring my chocolate man. I'm waiting on him, Father. Every day I'm waiting on my chocolate man. You can send him too, as a bonus. He can, like I said, a little chocolate drop. Nice, then that could, with braids or dreads. Now, yeah. I need my chocolate drop. I always have to I make a sundae. I gotta put the cherry on the sundae. The cherry is the man. God, look, I'm in wait. Look, God, look. You say he coming, bro. God, when he coming? You say he coming? I believe you. You just gave me Genesis 2:24. I hear what man and woman set us apart. I don't know. Oh God. Oh God. Let's go, man. Don't do that. He just acts I like chocolate from the UK. My brother, if that prayer didn't touch you, you think it's schizophrenia, I can't help you. That means that's something that, if you really feel it, I'm sorry you feel that that's mental illness, but that's not mental illness. You have the mental illness because you didn't feel that. Now, that's crazy. If you didn't feel that was a prayer, you didn't feel that was from a soul, and that means if you did not feel this in here when I prayed, if you did not feel this in here, and you say it's crazy, you the one that got to go and seek some help, not me. There's something you clogged. That if you didn't feel that power, there. It's nothing. So the question is, see, y'all think schizophrenia. Sometimes schizophrenia are angels that's lost in translation, right? So really, what schizophrenia should be y'all, because it's like y'all not in reality. You don't have no feelings. You want to stay false. So that's crazy. Crazy believes in a false reality. Crazy don't believe. Why do y'all do that? Crazy. The person that believes in the truth is the non-crazy, the one that wants to live in it, you know. So that's something in you that's disconnected, and that could be your distaste of being with the church, and you think I'm a Christian, but I'm not. That's for something that you need to get with, and I can't force everybody on that. And what I'm telling you is, since you think it's schizophrenia, you need to get, God gonna get with you. You on your way. You came here for a reason. He'll get with you. He already sent somebody, he patched somebody out. He gonna get with you. You gonna be coming running over here by the time he finished with you. Look, I need some help. I need some help. Okay, so we got some more energy in here. We're gonna leave these people alone tonight, because there's always gonna be somebody that don't get it, and I really do pray that they do get it. Um, so here we go. Yeah, they crazy. I don't get how you wake up in the middle of the night and you call a person like this crazy, but you wake up in the middle of the night and you write ugly things. Okay, let me repeat, because sometimes you gotta repeat this to people. Okay, so I'm in here just telling you I'm at peace and I got God in my life and I'm happy, right? I'm not sitting up here. I'm in my reality. I'm telling you the truth, right? So, I'm happy. I'm dancing, whatever, and doing everything. It's like some people are that desensitized to a point that they don't understand what a person being happy. But hell yeah, if we give you pills since you at 12, 13 years old and tell you got anxiety, you got depression, we keep telling you maybe you got bipolar, maybe we tell you all this and we keep drugging you, and by the time you get to me and you see a person like me, a person that really went and did the work like you're supposed to in mental health or emotional health, that you go and you titrate your medication with the doctor, you go and start learning about healing your brain, like going, actually finding amino acids, beef it up on your brain while you're working with that. Then also go and work with your therapist, and then also work those 12 keys of letting and learning of giving things to God. Your anxiety will go, your depression will go, and you gotta work this emotion. Your life, you always have to put hands on emotional, physical, even sexual, emotional, physical, sexual, mental, and spiritual. If you don't have all your hands on it, you're gonna be off balance. So, and part of that is, okay, we're gonna just, and we don't understand with medicine and spirituality. We don't understand. You can take all the pills you want, but what it's doing is just desensitizing you. That's all it is. And so when you see a person like me that actually did the work, that put in the work and went through their journey and went through the darkness and got punched and got beat up and got, everything, and then they at the end, they had victory, and they're like, oh, they happy and everything. You're not going to get it. You're going to think it looks crazy because you haven't done the work. You're doing it the easy way. You thinking just take a pill and it's going to be over with. It don't go that way. And then you go to church and say, I take this pill, but then you don't actually you don't work those steps with him. You don't do the faith with him. You don't work, okay, put this therapist in my life. Then I go and use my true spiritual, not a priest, my advisor, that one that guides me, the one that hears me, the one that comes into my home, that breaks bread with me, the one that actually directs me to where I have to go. That's who you need in your life. But if you don't have all that, and you have a person like me coming in and laughing and with dancing and all this other stuff, it looks crazy to you because you haven't done the work, so it's gonna look horrible. So so that's what it is. Don't worry about all this. Worry about what I'm speaking. Archangel Michael. That's who's behind me. My crew. I got Gabriel on this side. I got Archangel Michael on this side, and I got Megatron at the gate. That nobody won't even make it over here at the gate. That's who I got behind me. And then, maybe I got, you see my ancestors back there? Yeah, they behind me too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what you see. Raphael over here too. He right there. Mm-hmm. They guard me. Don't worry about that. Y'all be asking too much questions. Listen to, sometimes you need to hear the message, not worry about what's going on. That's how God works. Like he gonna put all this to distract you, but you gotta hear. He gonna put, like, why is she outside? But I'm just gonna skip what she say. I'm just gonna skip it all. uh, I don't know what that means, fixer. I can fix you. You want me to fix you? Wait, don't take that fix one out. You want me to fix you? I can fix you. You can't fix me. You haven't been to the mountaintop like I have. You say you can, but you haven't been there. Because you're not really you. I'm me, so I can fix you to be you. You know, hey, you want me to fix you? I can fix you. Welcome to ClubSpirit, man. This is gonna be hit. Welcome to ClubSpirit, man. I can fix you. He said, talk my stuff. Welcome to ClubSpirit. Let me upgrade you. You think, some of y'all people that really think that y'all know religion, but y'all don't know it. Y'all don't know it at all. Let me upgrade you. What you need to know, you came here for a reason. All right. I need you to stop with your closed walls. You got closed walls. You have closed doors. Yeah, I understand. Maybe you when you were younger, you were open, and you had a woman, right, come in your life and shut you down, right? And since then, you have the wall behind you. But let me tell you, let me upgrade you here. Sometimes people are put in your life not for you to shut down, all right? They put in your life to learn a lesson so you can be a better man or woman, all right? And it's time for you to be upgraded. Also, you hang out with people of a lower caliber because it's easier for you. You know what I mean? And then, so now you do believe in some low vibrational things. Yeah, you really do bring this, but you really are high vibration. You meant to be a high vibrational person, but it's just too. Yeah, let me do you like more than you do for the people. Wait, what you say? Yeah, yeah. You think, because you think that's one of your problems with relationships too. You think that the man's supposed to be dominant all the time, but okay, I get it. As a woman, yes, and I think when you came in here, you hear my bass in my voice, and let me help you. Let me upgrade you. You want a woman like me? Do you understand? A woman that knows who she is and what she is. A woman that actually upgraded and got her trauma fixed, right? So she's walking out. She's free, right? So let me help you. Let me give you on the tempo, right? So you don't need a woman that's just like weak. You need a woman that complements you, because if you look at it like that, you look at a woman as a competition. I'm not a competition. I'm here to supplement you. I'm here to uplift you. While you going down, I'm here to uplift you. That's what you need. All right. So no man, of course, you supposed to be the provider. You're supposed to be protected, but the woman right there is supposed to be complimenting you too. We're not in a race. I know it doesn't matter who ball. Okay, you got the balls, but it means that you also have to work in a healing manner so you can complement with a healing woman. And just because a woman has a voice like this and she's strong and she's strength, that's what the woman you want. You don't want the toxic woman. You want the woman with strength. Then the woman with strength that actually got it together will never think that she's bigger than you and higher than you. And I'm sorry that you have women like that, but I don't think I'm higher than anyone. I just learned my lessons and I got what is called wisdom. So let me upgrade you. Welcome to Club Spirit. Y'all always think that because we speak like that, we y'all actual competition. We're not your competition. You know? Yeah. See the player? Yeah. See, I need a man that we don't need when you got many women, you're insecure. I need a man that's secure where he is down there. When he's secure with his sacral, you see what I mean? Because the flex is you can have a woman like me and you can keep her. You know what I'm saying? The flex is that you can have me, you can secure me. It's the flex. The flex is that you can protect me. Is the flex. The flex that you can respect me and don't go to any other woman is the flex. The flex is the same thing that you provide to me, I provide to you. The flex is that we work together in black love. Do you understand? We work as black love. We work together as one. That's the flex. The flex is not who's better than one other in the house. We are one. This is when I said go to Genesis 2:24. We just started that before. Let me upgrade you. Also, I grew up with a daddy. That also helped. I grew up with a daddy. Some of y'all grew up with mamas that was set in competition. So you see competition. See, I didn't have that. Like I said, even though my parents did what they did, you know, my mama was treated like a queen. And she's still a queen in her house. I don't like it, but that's she the queen. And he treats her as such. And he's not any weaker for being the king and backing her up. I had to learn that's their marriage, and that's what it is. But that's a real true marriage. That's why they married, 48 years. See, I got parents, but they did some. I don't want to go into the story, but yeah, that makes a hell of a difference. That makes a hell of a difference. I didn't see my mama had to go and fight baby daddies. I didn't see my mama, had to do it. Now, my mama did some things, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, I didn't see all that. So, we're not the same. But we can't be the same if you actually go and get rid of that mindset, but nobody won't do the work. Yeah. How that player life go? Is it dramatic? I want to know. Is it? No. So you telling me having 3, 4, 5 women, right, playing or doing whatever, you don't have no drama. Having one woman, you don't have all that drama. Having one woman that fulfills you is like that. So yeah. So anyway. No, your mama's a ghost. All right. No, that's Michael. That's Archangel Michael. Your mama's a ghost. Maybe it's your mama. I just said people be back there. People think they gonna be scaring me. Okay, to the people that be coming in here and be like, what's behind you? Like, it's gonna scare me. Let me tell you something. When you go through real spiritual warfare and you have demonic forces pulling you from one room, like supernatural stuff, have you pulling you from one room to the other room, other part of the room, like maybe you in a hotel room and they take you from the window to the walls, like the real song, like literally from the windows to the wall, and when you actually see 6, 7 foot demons coming out your house, like out your wall and running out your house because you putting sage in the house and all this other stuff. When you actually see all that, when you see that they can pick you up and throw you and put you up top, put you up in the air type thing. Like, until you see all that, what you saying back there don't scare the hell out of me. I literally saw hell. That don't scare me. I can sit in the graveyard at this point. Like, for real, for real. Do you understand? Have y'all really seen that movie on Netflix, Deliverance? That is real. Like, it really starts with flies. When you actually go in and he comes in, your, it like comes and hunts, comes in your house and takes over, you're going to see nothing but a wall of flies. And you're going to see it like that. You're going to be fighting in there and nobody don't even know you fighting in there by yourself in a house. You sitting up in the middle of the night like, you can't, I'm not scared of nothing. Like, for real, for real. That stuff is real. Once he levitates you like that, alright. Alright. Oh, that was for Braylon when I had to wake up. Alright. Yeah. And this is the reason why I come in at night, because if you are seeing that, really, to be honest with you, I come in here in the middle of the night not to address trolls. I know how that feels. At 2 o'clock in the morning, and you going through that, and you can't call nobody. Because if you call somebody and you tell them that, they're gonna try to lock your ass up. But it's really happening. And that's why I come in here in the middle of the night. So, because I know how it feels sitting in the middle of your floor. It got to a point that I had to put a pallet on my floor, because if you have the pallet on your floor, sometimes it helps put that negative energy meditation in your house, walk in the house with sage and everything. And then, yeah, I think the first 3 days they attacked me. They had me on the couch. I couldn't get up. I was on the couch for 3 days. So, and that's why I'm here. I'm here for that. What you're seeing is real. But what you need to do is you need to call on God. And sometimes when you call on God, it tries to cover your throat, so you cannot even call God, bro. Like, when you try, Psalms 91 to kill it. Psalms 91, sleeping on the pallet, sleeping with the light on. Sleep with light on. Sleep with 100 light on. You gotta change your diet too. If you being attacked like that, no processed food, straight organic food for 6 weeks, no sex for 6 weeks. Cleansing baths. I can make those cleansing baths, but if it's something like, for me, I'm not in business for that right now. So you need to go to like one of those stores, like those metaphysical stores, and tell them your situation, a real legit one, and have them mix you a mix. Get you some Epsom salt, the Epsom salt with rosemary. Get you some coconut oil, put in there. Get you some cedar wood, put it in there. Start eating seeds, sesame seed, no, sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds. Also, that has a lot of volume of salt. That's why it's gonna put a lot of salt on your belly. What else you gotta do? You just gotta cleave with God and call God too. Psalms 91. Get with salt. You salt yourself. Like, get in that bathtub, pray, get that white candle, sit in there and pray for and then they can mess with you sexually. If they start doing that, do not entertain it. If you do entertain that, oh, you in a whole nother ball game, brother. If you entertain that one time, if you let it rape you one time, that's it. That's real though, for real. And it do feel real too. At first you'd be like, wow. And then you'd be like, wait a minute. Day two, this not stopping. This some demonic stuff. Yeah, that's how I go. Okay. Don't take this person out. Carrie, don't take this person out. Don't take this person out. Don't take Carrie out. You have to get to the light, baby boy. See, some things y'all... Okay, let me repeat what you said. Let me repeat what you said. And I'm about to break it down. All right? See, no, sage and healing stories don't mix with the Bible and Jesus. Okay, first of all, I come from the line of Jesus. That's one. And if you don't see it, you need to go back. All right? So let me tell you how I became the line of Jesus. And this is how you cannot... I'm not saying I'm Jesus. Okay, that's how I come from the line. Let me tell you how. All right? When I was dying, I had ashes in my skin. That means I was dying of ash, right? So when I died of ash, okay, I went and took a bath, right? I prayed to God and gave God my soul then, right? So let me tell you this, right? Let me tell you this. So when I actually sat down and got up, I was dying, okay? When I got out that tub, I rebirthed through water. Jesus speaks of that to the rabbis, right? So when you, let me get this straight, you can't tell me nothing until you do that, until you brush your water, until you walk out and you bust like you had a baby, like you break your water. Go in the bed and have nothing but mud, soot, everything out of you, and then you die and you get resurrected the next day until you go through that, until you actually see them demons. Because what you think this is, you think, so that's what y'all Christians don't understand. So you don't think they exist, so you won't just ignore them, right? So you don't think they exist, so that's the problem. Hell yeah, I will keep telling you in the church that it doesn't exist. I will keep telling you to do that, and I'll keep taking your money, because I'm going to have you keep going and everything else, and give you the... I'll have you so mixed up to Georgia that I'm not telling you the truth, because you don't even know who wrote most of that Bible anyway. Some of that Bible is real and some of it is not. The parts of not is not one that don't have you actually connected. So let me tell you this again. Until you die again, because I did. Until you die again. Until you wake up the next day. Until you're thrown against the wall. Until you fight your fight. Because you got to go through the dark to get to the light. That's your 40 days and your 40 nights. What you think 40 days and 40 nights was? He went fishing? Come on, man. Think. So you think his 40 days and nights was went fishing? Frankincense, he speaks of frankincense and myrrh. Really, that's the same thing. So what is you talking about? Like, I was like, so until you actually then go through a battle, because see, sometimes people like her can't speak out that's going on with her because of people like you. So you're holding people back because they're scared to say it. So if you haven't experienced, like, people think they know it all and haven't experienced nothing. Until you experience it, like I said, until you experience something, you can't speak on anything. So you can't speak on what I know. All right. So then you go and then you make a contract with God, and you like, yo, you got my soul, and God gives you a contract. Do not take my moment with my God, with my God, of your God, my God, everybody's God. Do not take my moment away and discredit my moment because you are closed. First of all, for him to come to me, I have to be open, right? I don't know it all. You already coming at it like you know it all. You don't know it all. You don't know what's going on. Because most likely, if you like that, you're not in your purpose. You're not. I am. This is my purpose, to speak to people like this. This is my purpose. So you're blocking my purpose. So you're in my lane. You need to be in your lane. You understand? You have to be in your lane. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all think y'all know it all and y'all don't know nothing. Okay, just like I said, I'm lying to Jesus. The second coming is coming. The Messiah is coming, right? So the Messiah is coming real close. So I'm not even saying I'm the Messiah. I said I come from the line. All right? So All right, so if the second Messiah comes on, I am not angry. I'm speaking in spirit. You don't see? Do you know spirit? No, no, no. I'm gonna bring them back. Cause look, boo. Look, boo. I need you to stop. And I'm speaking in spirit. You don't know it all. All right? Because I did the work. He gave me something called the tree of knowledge. You haven't done the work. So you cannot challenge me right now. You cannot challenge me. You have not went through your dark. You still in your dark. How can you talk to a person that went through their dark? I'm sitting here telling you who I am, what I am, and what I'm doing, right? Listen to me. That's the problem with you. That's why you came here. You shut people down, and you shut people down that God has sent in your life. You see, like, that's what I'm telling you. And I'm speaking through spirit. I'm not speaking angry. I'm speaking through spirit. This is how a person that speaks through spirit, and they're speaking from their soul, from their heart. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't know. See, some of y'all be so closed off to a point that you don't know that God is putting a person near you to tell you what's going on with you. God bless you. God is talking to you. God is really talking to you, bro. See, y'all can speak the scripture, but don't know how God works. God put you here to hear me, to say it's time for you to open up and believe. Like, it's time for you to open up because you don't know it all. Okay, take them out. We tried to help you. If Jesus came in and tried to teach you, you would not learn. I don't know it all. Y'all asking the wrong questions. Y'all need to listen. I'm not saying I'm over you. I'm not saying I'm higher than you. If you think I'm higher than you, that's what I'm talking about. You have to talk to somebody that's been through the trenches. Until you accept who you are and what you are, and you take off your mask and you work and you take all your demons off. Cool. But you want to stay like that, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go by scripture. I can go by scripture too. Revelations 3. Y'all going in a fallen church. You can throw it at me, I can throw it back at you. Revelations 3. Church of Philadelphia. Y'all are really blocking people too. I don't have time for this. Y'all really blocking people that really need help. Bye, boy. You gotta go. You gotta go, baby. You gotta go. Bye. They call Jesus demon too. I can see why they did it, because if he's like this, that means he's passionate. It does not mean, you see what I'm saying? He's passionate. I'm passionate. It's a difference. Because once he saves your life, he truly saves your life, and he brings you out of ashes, you're gonna be highly passionate for him. Once you do the work and you come out your 40 days and your 40 nights, you're gonna be even more passionate. And when you really figure out that you can actually assist people throughout the day and make sure that they stay healthy mentally and emotionally and everything else, you feel good. That's called pouring. Once he pours in my cup, I pour into others. That's what I'm saying. All y'all keep coming in here, y'all think y'all know it all, but what is your action? Are you out here like I am? Are you out here in the middle of the night telling people I'm here to help you during spiritual warfare? Are you in here like I just did? I just did a super powerful prayer. Are you here at night? Are you camered up here at night doing this? Are you? Because he gave me my assignment. You spitting it out all day is not an assignment, baby. What is your assignment? Like, we can say, because what you're doing is nouns. I, 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 you, you're doing nouns. You're Charlie Kirk right now. You're doing nouns. I'm doing what is called action. Like I said, when I get out of here, maybe when I'm finished off here, I get off here, I'm gonna have two women waiting on me to get in the bed, and I mean, now two women waiting on me at the table with their books out, and we're gonna go over it. So if I'm gonna see, I'm not a demon. See, I will ask you the demon because I have my fruits. All right. So it's the word. If you don't hear the words that I speak, then the word how it's coming, I can't help you. All right. So once I get off here, I got I'm gonna have two women sitting up here, and we're gonna have to go over and talk about how we can get healed. Right. So I have to walk them through how I got healed. Make sure. Okay. Did you go to therapy? Okay. You went to therapy. What you got from therapy? Okay. All right. So okay. Now we at step two. Step two is okay. Now step two, it's complicated. It's a 2-day thing. So the first day I had them like, okay, I need you to realize who you was praising. Who was your higher power? Who did you put your higher power under? Did you make your man your higher power? Did you make your mama your higher power? Did you make your sister the higher power? Who was your higher power? Because God is not. Because you hear God is not your higher power. Who was your higher power? Okay, now we're gonna bring it back. Now we're gonna talk about it, and now we're gonna realize, okay, all these people. Now I'm ready to open and submit. If that ain't God, I don't know what that is. See, that's fruit. You see, I got my cantaloupe here. I got my strawberry. I got my vine. What about you? See, so I get off here. I'm gonna have two women here, right? Go to sleep. Then I go wake up 7 o'clock at night to go with men and women that are hurting in a rehab, right? Go to them. Ministers are some of those people that really want it. And let me tell you, now I open this, I got people. When I went to work, I didn't even work during the day. Went to work today, I had 3 or 4 women saying, "Please, I want to come behind you. Please help me heal. No, don't ever commit me with a demon, because I'm out here. I'm working. I'm in the community. I'm working right now. I'm starting getting, like I said, my jobs don't even do this. You know, rehabs, they like, yo, can you come over here? Yeah, okay, we got 4 women want to come home with you. That's not the devil, baby. That's me being in the trenches. God put me through the trenches through the 40 days, and then he freed me. So he said, go back and unshackle a whole lot of people. But you want to remain shackled, stay shackled. Because you know it all. So like I said, we can talk all day. We can talk all day. But if you don't see God working in front of you, we can't help you. Because this is God working in front of you. That's how God works. God is not words. God is action. All right. God is not. God is not. Do I have my cash out? Do I have my cash out? No, that's not God, right? All right. Do I have my PayPal? Am I telling y'all, yo? I'm telling y'all, yo, I want to build a church. I want to do night masses and all this. I'm telling you, no, we gonna do it on screen. We gonna do it on stream. We gonna build this from stream. I don't need your money. God gave me my inheritance. I told you I come from that line, right? If I came from the line of Abraham, I came from the line. I'm telling you where I'm coming from. So if I'm coming from that line, and I'm telling you he gave me the inheritance, and I believe that he's gonna give me my inheritance, you better believe what I'm telling you. And I'm not going to force you to believe it, but I think some of y'all really y'all came across to believe this, right? And then when I go and meditate, I don't come back and say, like some people like God, and like I said, there is a person that is apostle, and I really never want her, because she follows me. I don't ever want her, because her experience is not my experience, and I will never step on anybody's experience, because how can you? That's selfish. If you haven't had a physical interlude with God, you cannot talk to me right now. And do not try to demean mine and bring mine down, because you thinking you know it all. And I'm speaking I'm coming to the camera. Spirit is speaking to you. So this is not anger. This is passion. Sometimes passion is this is how I live. This is how I breathe. This is how I stay immortal. Do you understand? I have to give this out every day to live. Do you get it? Because once I stop doing it, I stop living. That's immortal. I'm immortal right now. I'm in my purpose. So that means I'm gonna long live until I finish. So don't go there. Like until you do your work, until you are a minister to people, until you got people, and like I said, once you go on a meditation and you get that connection, because you go through the light. Once you go through the light and you really do the work with the light, he's gonna work through you. He's gonna speak through you at night when you're sleeping. And let me tell you this: I don't come back and tell you like God said that y'all need to do 10 jumping jacks, follow me, or you going to hell. Jesus don't even say that. So why should I? This is your real person. The one that ran from the title. I keep saying this every night. The one that ran from it. The one that didn't want it. The one that don't say when people are like, yo, can I donate? I don't want the donation. Doing this fulfills my soul. This is my payment. And if you can't feel this and you think it's anger, you can't feel it, you think it's demonic, you demonic. You still got demons on you. And that's the demon telling you. Because a demon likes to call another demon a demon. A demon likes to call an angel a demon any day because they want to stay on you. I'm demon free, so don't bring that over here. I work on this every day. I make sure that I'm a better person every day. Do you? I don't just spout and just say I know it all and spout scripture. Scriptures are not weapons. The Bible is not a weapon. The Bible is a reference. The Bible, you're supposed to use the Bible for your life, for you to live life. You're not supposed to read it. Some of those stories are meant to give you by life. But see, some of y'all Christians, some of y'all are losing a lot of people because of that. Y'all think y'all know it all. Jesus didn't know it all, man. Jesus do the same thing I do. When I'm finished with these women, I'm going to go and make sure everything's done in this house. I'm going to go back to sleep. See what I'm saying? I'm okay. I'm passionate. Please get out my room, my life. Are you okay? I'm passionate. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all are so I need to be like this. So Jesus loves me and I need to be like this. I have to be monotone so people don't think I'm crazy. I have to be like this, and that makes me unhappy because I'm worried about what you feel. You see how that makes you? Do y'all like that? Like, for real, this is how y'all look. I have to stay like this. I cannot work my emotion. Even though God gave me sad, even though God gave me happy, even though God gave me upset, even though God gave me crying, even though God gave me all this, I'm just going to keep all this in and I'm going to be like this. And because I'm scared that people going to think I'm crazy, so I'm just going to be like this. And I'm going to be monotone and I'm not going to speak like I want to speak. And this is miserable. This is how y'all look. No, now I'm bashing. Okay, so what you want? You want me to be like this? Like, no, y'all bad shit crazy. Y'all crazy. Because you can't be you. Who crazy, me or you? I can be me. Can you be you? Oh, she's different. Oh, holy y'all. Holy cow. She's different. She don't act like me. She crazy. She gotta act like me. Even though we got different DNA. Make it make sense. Okay. God created us differently, right? We got all different brain chemistry. We got all different types of DNA, right? You know, we got all types of different strands, right? But then I have to act like you, but I have different strand. Okay, do I have to repeat this again? Apparently, I ain't bad shit crazy because my mind free. Y'all might not. So, okay, let me repeat this again. God gave me all these emotions. He gave me all this DNA, right? That means I'm an individual, right? He made me individualistic, right? All right. So I'm not gonna be what he want me to be, Christian. All right. I'm not gonna be. So I'm gonna be what you want me to be, cause you don't feel comfortable with how I'm looking. That's deep, huh? That's control. You want me to be like you, so you can accept me. You're controlling. That's a control. But you go to church though. Make it make sense. So then when God actually sends somebody like this, and because the government, it really is the devil. Let's just be real. They own Masonic. They got Masonic, all that, right? Masonic, all that. They already, the United States sold and really like in 1776. Let's just be real. They sold. They sold to France. Let's just be real. All right. All right. All right. So of course I'm gonna want you to be all that, because I don't want you to know truth. So then I'm gonna make you believe truth is so messed up and colluded. Then I'm gonna be a false religion, and I'm gonna help write the Bible, so you won't know that I'm false and I'm working with the devil. I'm not saying Christian, and no. If y'all go and look how y'all Bible was written, how it was really written, like finished, not written, finished. It was finished. Martin Luther got with the Jew. They established Christianity. Jesus did not establish Christianity. He taught Christ. He taught the consciousness of Christ. So the consciousness of Christ is you always looking on a higher level. So when you come in here, you call me crazy, you call me that, you're not talking Christ. See, if I see somebody like me right now or coming in, I'm going to listen to them. I'm like, yo, because I can hear now. Y'all can't hear. That's what really being in the matrix is real. Y'all can't hear. Sometimes y'all not even hearing what I'm saying. You're looking at all of this. You're looking at all around. You're looking at how it's coming. You're not listening. I'm going to have you all colluded. I'm going to keep giving you TikToks. I'm going to keep giving you IG. I'm going to keep giving you all that, so you don't even pay attention to what's going on in the picture. And then I'm going to give, like I said, I'm going to give you drugs or medication to mask you, so you don't have any emotion, which God gave you. And if you really went to a true therapist and really got it done, they tell you to use your emotion, because you can't bottle it up. Because if you bottle it up and if you don't acknowledge it, you bottle it up and you don't acknowledge it, that's a demon, boo-boo. You instilling a demon. Do y'all get this? Yeah, I mean, maybe you have to talk it out, and sometimes it's over everything. Like, yeah. I'd rather be crazy. I'm crazy. I'm batshit crazy, but I'm free. What about you? Do you really love your wife? Or you're divorced? Are you truly happy when you go home with your children? Are you just at home? You worried about the car note? You worried about the mortgage? You worried about everything? You just bogged down. Do y'all just take pictures and smile and put it on IG, but it's fake? It's fake smiles. Yeah. Then you take the picture, and then y'all calling each other bitch and whore and dumbass and everything else, right? You don't have a peaceful house. The kids are not peaceful. The kids are unsteady, right? All right. So then you go to your job. When sometimes, how many of y'all actually wake up and just, it turns your stomach, because it's not for you. Some of y'all are physically sick when y'all go to work. That that really something is wrong. If you wake up in the morning and you physically sick until you get in that building, something's not wrong. Maybe some of y'all are not successful in jobs. Hell, okay. How many of you just have to actually wake up and look at your cash up or your bank account every night? You worry about that money every night, huh? How many of you? All right, I'd rather be batshit crazy then, because I don't wake up like that no more. I don't wake up like I have 50 pounds on me. And then I'm happy to be alone right now because I know the partner that God has suited for me is coming, because he's going to have to take a hell of a person to understand what I'm saying, or to agree to accept the gifts that I have been given, right? All right, so it's okay for me to be alone, but while I'm alone, I'm going to always I'm going to heal my soul and feed my soul. I'm going to continue to feed my soul. So yeah, I'm batshit crazy. And then and like I said, it's starting, like, I'm really getting really, like my whole life changing right now. Like, I feel so good right now because now I can, now finally I can give back to what he gave me. Now I'm ready to give you peace. I'm ready to give you peace. I'm ready to give you peace. Yeah, I'm batshit crazy. I'd rather be batshit crazy. But see, the government knew people were like me were coming. They know. They knew. They've been knowing. CIA been knowing since 1950s, 1960s. They've been knowing people like me were coming. So I'm gonna make y'all so mixed up in the head, so people like me come, you gonna think I'm crazy. Meanwhile, they doing everything you think is crazy, and telling you what they're doing, and what they're doing is, they're gonna make things say it's crazy, but they're doing it. They doing the opposite. They have psychics. they trying to. I'm like, going, like I said, go and look up Project Blue Beam. Blue Beam is supposed to just make it look like the second Messiah is here, and he's really not. That's your Antichrist. That's Project Blue Beam. Yeah, go and look it up. I'm not spying. Go and look it up. But some of y'all, I'm gonna have y'all so confused, and I don't have your attention so low that you're not gonna even go and look it up, because it's just too much worse. How many of y'all actually do that? I ain't reading all that. Look, this is what y'all do. Hey, AI, is this true? Instead of going and researching it yourself. How many? So yeah, I'll take back shit crazy. Alex, for the daily double, I'll be batshit crazy. Because I know the truth. I want to be in the truth. I don't want nobody to stroke my damn ego every day. Because what you're doing every day, what y'all doing every day is y'all being stroked the long way every day. Because all y'all have, the ones that really say I'm batshit crazy or are not listening to me, that's ego. And what they said, ego is the number one offender. Some of y'all, I think some of y'all don't understand what the difference between ego and pride is. So how can you serve God and you still got ego and pride? How can you believe into this Bible and you still got ego and pride? Because ego, when you have that, you don't know it all. You accept what people say, even though if it sounds crazy or whatever. Like I said, sometimes God puts me in here. God puts me here to speak here to get to you. Do you understand? So you probably go and see the man on the corner, like the man. I'm gonna tell you, the crackhead on the corner sometimes is the most wisest person ever. They just can't get all crack, but you actually listen to him. That's God. And I keep sharing this story because some of y'all knew. I'm telling you, this is happening, right? I told you before I went and started this journey. Like, I've been going on this journey since 2017 to find out who I am, what I am, and to stand in my light and stand in my role and speak this way and don't care how I speak. And I don't have to get validation from y'all how I speak. The only person that validates me is the Father that sent me. And I can speak it how I want to speak it. If I can speak it like passionately, I can speak it like this. I can speak it slowly. I can speak it monotonely. But I'm speaking from the spirit right now. Do you understand? And if it can't feel you right now, that's like I said, you are so desensitized. You are doing what is called 3D. And then, let's just say when we do come to the grand reset, y'all are going to be left behind. Because you can't feel it. You can feel God. You can feel a person that's really, really passionate. You can, if you truly are connected. But if you ain't here, you calling and crazy and everything, you're not connected. And there's nothing I can do. So you're going to be left behind, suffering. Because you think you know it all and you don't know it all. And you have really shut off every messenger that he has sent. Because you think that since it doesn't come your way and it doesn't come the way that you expect it, the way that how it's coming across, maybe it's coming across too passionate, maybe you think it's yelling, then y'all not used to a black woman that can speak like this. Because we really don't have a voice. That's another thing I'm overcoming. So y'all think if black women speak like this, it comes out as aggressive. No. Black women, we're not all aggressive. I'm not speaking aggressively, but you in your mind, in your seed, because it's already planted of how I am. So just because, and this is how God does, just because it doesn't come the way you like it, and just because it doesn't come the way that you think it should, you're going to always miss the boat that he's giving. What he's doing is, you did tarot card, and I don't care if we're Christian, I don't care if you like it or not, but I'm just saying, he's giving you what we call a 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is he's giving you a life captive boat for you to get on the boat so you can be saved. That's what it is. But he's not. Jesus had to speak in parable. Okay, so maybe I am speaking in parable. Maybe I am speaking like this, and maybe I'm in the dark. Maybe I'm giving you so much distraction. So for the ones that really can really hear it, here's your boat. Now the ones that really don't hear it, they think it's crazy. Okay, they thought Noah was crazy too. Just saying. They thought didn't they think Noah was crazy? Noah was an alcoholic too. and they looking at Noah like, why is she doing all this? Why she on here every night? Why is she looking crazy? There she goes, she crazy again. She doing it. But every night, God like, go, press on. Speak, let me speak through you. Press on. Y'all calling me names, y'all throwing rocks, y'all doing everything, y'all thinking it's crazy, y'all thinking because it's not coming your way, it's not coming from the Bible way, it's not coming that way. Okay, I'm gonna design it. Maybe y'all think that Jesus, y'all do an idol, y'all do idol with. I'm gonna give it to you through a black woman. Let me see if you gonna really listen. Are you listening? Or are you looking at the black woman? Or are you gonna see how she's passionate? Or you gonna go with the ways that they have instilled? So I'm like they instilled in you. So when I come to you, you're not gonna know. But he said I'm going on faith every day. Then I'm like, okay, yeah, go. I healed you. Go and take it to the masses. Because like I said, when I started this journey, in 2017. I didn't know who in the hell I was. I was a broken woman that was divorced, that been through hell before I got married, then left my ex-husband. He kicked me out the house and put me in they took the house and took me into the doggone domestic violence shelter. And I have started from there, and I have walked many miles. I have literally walked from Austin, walked from Houston back to Austin, back to Houston, back now to my hometown. Who that sound like? Then I said I was resurrected. So I'm telling you who I'm coming from. I'm not saying I'm here. I'm never going to be him. I don't even want the title. I'm not even asking him for the title. He never asked for a title. He just said, man, let me get you right through with God. I don't know. Some people can see it. Some people can't see it. And I can't help you because it's not presented. It's not packaged the way you want it packaged. That's control. You cannot control God. Only you have to be willing with God. willing and open and willing. And he's testing a whole lot of y'all. All right, I'm gonna put it right there for you. Okay, you've been praying. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. Because, like I said, I went through this, and then I think I really started taking it serious in 2020. And then I really started my journey, my acknowledged journey in 2020. And when I left Houston to go to my hometown, right? Because I was guided back to my hometown, right? Um, that's in a state that never sold its soul. Okay, and because the person that really is truly chosen, they're not going to be birthed in a state that soul is sold. It's going to be birthed in a state that's open, that never sold its soul. Maybe that were purchased. Maybe that land that was purchased. Yeah, them. Yeah, that land. Or maybe on the west side too, Cali, right? Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know what the rules are. All right. So when I went back to my hometown, this woman prophesied me to. And she said, "You're gonna heal millions. You're gonna be bigger than Joyce Meyer." I'm like, how they gonna work? And see, during that whole entire time in the 5 years, he put me everywhere. Like I said, I didn't have a job. Then I broke my leg. Then he put me in sober houses and halfway houses. I'm in halfway houses. Like, what in the hell I'm in here for? Then he broke my leg. Then I was alone, totally isolated for like a year and a half. Then I was so isolated, nobody was there. I had to acknowledge that spirit was there. If not, I was gonna go crazy. And I started the platform, but then I had to come in my own with my gifts, so I used this platform. Not this platform, the one on Instagram. Not Instagram, Facebook. But what I'm saying is, I used to be really at a point where I used to be like, how this is gonna happen? How is this gonna happen? And when I was teaching, I was still doing what I want to do. Just like a whole lot of y'all right now. Y'all doing, I guess this is called set free. And let me set you free for a reason. I was doing what I wanted to do. I was looking at the price. I said, okay, I can be home with my kids, trying to make it everything else. I'm like, look, if you're not getting it, whatever, move on. All right. So I was becoming a teacher, but I was getting physically sick. Being a teacher, whatever, just physically sick going there because it wasn't for me. And some of y'all were doing the same thing. And finally, I had to go in and bow down and say, okay. But I was still living for other people, though. But while I was getting physically sick working at this job, some days I'll come home crying. Like, this is not for me. And I know some of y'all do it. This is not for me. What in the world? And I'm like, well, okay, if you tell me I'm gonna be like this, I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna be this way, right? So, and I always speak of this. It was my birthday, and I cried. Oh, I cried because those kids whooped my ass that day, and I think my principal, they never, they didn't train. Anyway, it was a bad day. And it was my birthday, and I was just like, where am I going? Like, how, I'm questioning where I'm going, right? And so what happened was, I get home. I went to go to the hood store, and I'm saying all this for a point because y'all see me, y'all think it's a joke. But I saw this woman, she was a crackhead, right? This God does things for a reason. Like, he does not give it to you directly. He's gonna give you everything. He's gonna confuse you. He's gonna do everything because you gotta work for his word. You cannot. The devil gonna give it to you easy. Okay, here he gonna give it to you fast. He gonna give it to you easy. God's gonna give it. He's gonna make it. And if y'all don't know, that makes sense. I don't know. Y'all calling me crazy. I don't know. Now y'all crazy. He's not gonna give it to you easy. He's not going to give you like the pastor give it. Like, you're going to have to work for it to get it. So I saw this crackhead, and she had no shirt on. None. Just her breast. I'm looking like, now, I could have been like, y'all, like, yo, that, look, that, or I could have been like, baby, look, you can't be walking around here like this. I could have laughed at how she looked. I could have laughed at, because she's cracked out. Not, see, I got something called a heart and soul, man. That's somebody's sister. That's somebody's mama. There's somebody that's hurting. There's somebody that's dealing with some kind of trauma and they cannot let go. Or they did something and they cannot let go. Or something happened at them and they haven't forgiven. They're not at peace. Point blank period. See, that's how I look at them. But some of y'all look at them just like me, making fun of them, right? So God put her right there, right then and there, right? So I'm like, I got clothes for you, because I know I don't care what she did. She's still a queen. I'm still going to respect her. She's still a body on this earth. I don't care what she did. I don't care she just smoked crack 2 minutes ago. I don't care. So I gave her clothes. See, that's what I'm saying. People, we lost, but we go to church. We lost. How many of y'all will actually do that? So I gave her clothes and said, yo, here, you can't be walking around like this. She looked at me just like how I be looking at y'all. Because at first I did not have that much power that I could look at a person and do that. And I was like, how she's doing this? Like, because I know, or I guess I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. And she told me, she said, you had life hard, haven't you? She said, oh yeah. She said, yeah, you about to heal a whole lot of people. You about to get with your husband, and y'all gonna heal. Same thing that lady said. I had to hear that because I was going weary. He sent this lady, but I had to seek and listen. Do you understand? And it didn't come conventional. It did not come per church. It did not come to a person that you think is better on your level. It came from a person that was walking around with her breast out. I gave her a Coke for her services. A Coca-Cola. No, she wanted a Pepsi. She wanted a Pepsi and everything else, right? So let me tell you what else happened. So maybe 2 days later, I said, man, I need to know more. I want to know more of this prophecy, because now, like, okay, now I know he sent her. Went to the same store. She dead. She died. She got hit by a police car. She came on this earth, just her destiny, just to give me that message. So if you don't think who I think I am, that's it. I don't know what you're going to do. She passed away in that 2-day period. So sometimes some of y'all thinking it's a joke in here. And y'all think, she like, you just don't know. God maybe have me like all this in the dark. He maybe put me in here in the dark like this for a reason. Maybe he put the wig on. You just don't know. Y'all looking at the physical, but you're not listening to the words. And sometimes it's like if you're closed off and you think you know it all, that's your ego. It's like right now, after that, I listen to everybody. Even at my drug rehab, and I think I have the most retarded, I work at the most retarded one, because I work at the one that really don't give a damn about you. I'm gonna be real with you. They truly don't. They don't care. Let me just say that in so many words. But I still listen to when they come by me, because sometimes they're spiritual and they don't even know it. They just hurt me. Most of your alcoholic and drug addicts are chosen. Some of your schizophrenics are chosen too. Didn't you say, oh, Noah was alcoholic? Didn't they say David was a bad boy too? Most of those people are chosen because they're running from what they're supposed to be called for. Or they don't want to hear. They don't want to feel. So y'all laughing at a lot of y'all chosen. Many are called, but many don't make it there. Because he's just not going to choose you again. Because it's just so amazing how some of these pastors be saying, okay, I'm chosen, and they don't actually go through the fire. Like the person that owns this house, and he's a pastor. He went through the fire. Oh, he's one of the like, and then there's another one. Now he's becoming my partner. Yeah, yeah. Those are real. Then those are real pastors. God put them in my life. Now I could have been totally shut down. Like, okay, I know I'm spiritual, and they judge me. No, I'm open to it. He put me in that life for a reason. God put me through the Father, then He gave me the Holy Spirit. Then He took me to the Son on the last. He did it opposite for some reason. I don't know why. But I don't have to prove who I am, and I don't have to keep arguing. I don't do no debates, because God, because when you follow God and you want to know more, and when you actually going, like, you actually disciple behind Him, and you follow Him, you follow, and you follow, and you work, like you work Christ, which is you work you work Christ. That's not His last name. Some of y'all still think that this is a person. Jesus Christ. Christ is a consciousness. It's how you got there. Is when He went through His 40 days and His 40 nights, which some of y'all call spiritual, which is called dark night of the soul. It could be your 40 days and 40 nights. When you start eliminating your darkness, when you start working with your demon, because remember, the devil always comes in the 40 days and 40 nights, because the devil wants you to rock with him. So then you have to accept who you are. You have to accept your purpose in these 40 days and 40 nights. I keep saying my 40 days and 40 nights was 5 years. His was 40 days and 40 nights. Mine was 5 years. So, no. But during that time, I learned how to look at things a different way. So me and you, sometimes maybe I am speaking in Latin, because I'm looking on things on a higher thing. Like, you may look at me like, yo, I don't like her hair. No, I don't like this. I'm listening to her. Like, yo, that's deep. Like, what's going on in this house too? Like, yo, I could be like, I don't like this girl. I'm like, nah, like, she just don't understand that God is giving her a gift, and she doesn't understand His gift. That's Christ. I don't go in nobody's thing, call them fat. I don't call them like you retarded. I don't come in all these people like, if I see something weird, I'm like, dang, that's messed up. Like, wow. But I call it like it is. You full of it. But I don't pull nobody down. I lift them up no matter what. And then they can actually spit on me and do whatever they want to do. They can throw rocks at me. I still put life in you. That's Christ. That's Christ. But saying Christ all day is your action of Christ. Then you get to a point that you want to be following Him so much. Like, I want to know more, because you can actually stop there. You can be like, okay, I'll stop there. No, I want to know more. Like, because you feel free, you feel good, you feel whatever, right? Because you see how I'm talking about action. I'm not talking about a scripture. I'm talking action here. So I think I'll listen to the one that does the action than the one that speaks the Bible. So I want to know more. So I'm going deeper in my meditation. Okay, then I'm gonna give you something called the tree of knowledge. Here's your apple. Eve. Here, Eve. Now you learn not to give nobody to let bite it. Yeah, hell yeah. So you can tell me whatever you want. You can tell me I'm crazy. You can tell me I'm stupid. You can tell me that I'm not Christian enough. You can tell me that I'm not doing with the Bible. He gave me my apple. You need to go and get yours. Until you get your apple, we not in the same. Because I speak a lot of wisdom now. And some things I'm speaking, I don't even know. I'll be like, hi, oh, dang. If y'all actually follow me, I'll be like, yo, what's that mean? So that means I got my apple. You think I'm going to give it back? You think I'm going to let y'all bite the apple? Because y'all feel like I'm not, because, he stripped me down naked. You see how the story go? He stripped me down naked again. He gave me the apple. And then y'all keep coming and be like, I don't like how you act. Yeah, you need to change. Like, why you sound like you yelling and everything else? He stripped me down. I'm me again. He stripped me down naked. I'm not taking your clothes, and you're not. Hell, I don't even want an Apple phone. Y'all can keep that. Y'all can keep that. And that's me being real. And if you got it, you got it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I just gave you a parable like Jesus. So, who's with him and who's not? I'll wait. I'll wait. Damn, none of y'all. Hello? No comment. No comment at all. Alright. So, if y'all believe it, y'all believe it. You don't, you don't. But stripping you down is you accepting who you are. That's what he did. That's the story. That's the parable. That's that lesson. He stripped you down so you are your true self. You are your true self. You are who you are. You do not need to be clothed. Not actual clothes. But if you have people that are still demonic coming in saying that no, this is not how it's supposed to be, you got to be clothed because you're naked, you know, you're not you sitting up here and you're highly emotional, you're this and this, and so you need to do this, and you need to listen to the Bible, you need to, the Bible says this, and meanwhile he told me, okay, I stripped you down, you are who you are, I told you what to do, this is eating, I gave you eating, that's peace, I gave you eating, I stripped you down, and now here's your knowledge, because your knowledge is your power, your knowledge is your weapon. That apple is your weapon. That's your protection. So I'm not going to give it to you. So you can come in here. I would never give my apple again. Like I said, I would never do it. I would never do it. And so if you get it, but this is how Jesus teaches. So y'all want the next Messiah, this is how he's going to come. That's how you teach in the Bible, right? Why, Lord, why do you teach this way? He wants you to work for it. But you notice we in a society, everything's given to you in your hands. Like, you don't have to work for it then, right? So what that is, I'll wait. I'm going to give it to you. And you're going to take it. Okay, I don't believe it. Well, you clothed. You're not comfortable in your skin. And you definitely not in Eden, because you following what he's giving it to you easy. Like, you don't have to do that. Here, just take it. Everything's given. Okay, I'm gonna take it. It's given to me in my hands instead of working for the apple to get the knowledge. Yeah, I'm speaking through spirit. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. No, but I know what I'm saying. I'm like, wow, that's some deep, like, in the back of my mind, like, yo, that do make sense though. If you don't know who I am by now, God help you. Or who I come from. Some of y'all like, I'm for real, I feel some energy like. Some of y'all like. I feel like one person like, God, Jesus, thank you. Yeah. You put a person that I need to hear this. Then other people like, that made a lot of sense. Yeah. I told you, this country sold its soul. So I'm going to keep giving it to you for free. Then, I'm going to, if TikTok did come in, maybe TikTok is starting to tell some truth. I'll be like, oh, no, you coming in. Then I'm going to tell you other countries are communists, but I'm the one that's limiting your communication. I'm the one that's limiting how you think. I'm the one, but I'm not telling you. I'm doing some crazy, emotional, desensitizing, scientific things to you. Let you watch all nothing but anger, let you watch nothing but, and especially these kids watch nothing, just getting desensitized, just go and get video games to shoot up people and think they can just get hop in a car and jump in the car and whatever. That I'm gonna keep desensitizing you that way. So then when a person like me that come through and you have to really think, or I come out of the ordinary because I have desensitized you, and I have mind controlled you. I have MK ultra'd you to a point that when I come in, you crazy as hell. Yeah, you wrong. Hey, I was like that too. I'm like, if somebody like this was like maybe 10 years ago, I'd be like, yo, shut up. You crazy. And I have y'all so mental to a point where I would have Epstein files. I would be having kids underground. You don't even know the kids are underground, because you don't know that this false religion is using these children because they sacrifice them every through holiday seasons. I have you believing that Christmas is really when Jesus comes, but that's really the time that we really truly sacrifice children. I have Halloween as I put a lot of money behind it and have you dress like any kind of way and make you do anything so you don't even see that we do that too in Halloween. You know, I'm gonna have it so that we so powerful that when we actually have our holidays, that y'all can't. Yeah, we gonna have it on work days and school days that you can't even know where you can go, that you can even walk in there, and then we gonna get paid for it. I'm gonna have it that sometimes your best friend is your worst enemy. I'm gonna have y'all so screwed up. So when a person they know that a person like me is coming, they know that okay, that they got to take one, because they got to take one to birth whoever or whatever or whoever or whatever, birth the next whatever, right? He can't just come, right? So maybe you send a person, then you send the actual mother of the person, and then you actually send the father of the person, and maybe you getting them ready because this time you're like, oh, you're not gonna kill my son, you're not gonna take him. You gonna have to learn before he come. Oh God, okay, yeah, we're gonna have what is called Revelations 12. I'm gonna send them back up there until y'all figure it out. I'll wait. But we know all this is coming. Mm-hmm. Some people don't know when the hell I'm saying. And oh yeah, I'm gonna take critical thinking out of school. So what I am saying, you can't put 1+1+1 together to get 3. Some of y'all are lost because they took all that in school. Now some of my generational Xers, maybe some baby boomers that's watching me right now, they're getting it. They're adding it up. But the ones that past the millennial, I think maybe past birth birth after, I want to say 1988, 1989, and I'm saying this, they're not gonna get it. They're not gonna get it. So yeah. Ooh. 502. 502. My ears ringing. 502. This is how he talks to me. 502. Ear ring. 502. Ephesians 5:2. Walk in love as Christ also has loved us and given himself for us, and offering a sacrifice to God for a good, sweet smelling aroma. No, we're going to do Genesis 5:2. He created them male and female and blessed them, and he named them mankind when they were created. Yeah, I was talking about Adam and Eve. So, and then it's about set me free. Then before I started, I told y'all it was 2:28. It was Genesis 2:28 with the male and female come at one. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna do one more reading. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the male. I'm probably about to talk to, but I don't know if he's in here. Um. So I'm gonna do one more. One more. I guess. Something about you, baby. That's right here. Somebody. Okay, gotta play it in the closet. Because I hear that in my ear again. Okay. Something about you, baby. It makes me want to give it to you. But some of y'all be coming in here and I really be talking to y'all. Y'all just be, I be like, y'all, God be testing some of y'all, bro. Y'all be like, you be funny as hell. Don't worry, man, every day is a test of temptation. Especially if you start, anybody in here, I think somebody need to hear this. If you are in spiritual warfare, I think somebody was actually speaking of that they were at home. They were at home. They're being attacked, like literally being attacked in their home, and and look, like I said, most likely, if a person says that if they use sage and everything, Christian, I understand y'all say y'all unlocking a whole nother chamber. I understand that part, but please, if you trust me, you're gonna be guided. So please don't talk these people out of this, because you're not at home seeing this at night. That means somehow you're not chosen. If you don't see it at night, you're not chosen. Okay, so there's somebody told me that they were in a room in the middle of the night. Maybe I'm speaking to you right now because I think this is the night that possibly you would have been possibly the most attacked tonight. You came over here for a reason, so you wouldn't get attacked. He gave you a reprieve tonight, man. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you've been attacked for 14 days now, maybe 2 weeks. I think the first 2 weeks was the hardest for me. Shoot, 506. Yo, the first 14 days, the things that I saw, and I apologize to whoever this is, the one that says that they're seeing all this right now. I truly apologize because I can empathize with you. I apologize you're going through that, because it's like the hardest thing that you can go through, and you can't call nobody because you got people like judgmental, and you can't call, and it's in the middle of the night, and it's hurting you, and I get it, like, and especially in those first 14 days. I'm sorry you got to go through that, but you have to go through the pain to get to the joy. And just keep having God right now, right? Yeah, keep having God right now. You mean like if he keep coming out swinging in the middle of the night, keep having God. Saint Michael's Archangel prayer. Yeah, if you have to go and get the exorcist prayer, and play it in your house at night while you sleep. Actually, Facebook has that. I'm not Facebook. YouTube has it. It works. Play it in your house. Sleep in the light. Just keep praying. You're going to get out of it. But this is the period in the first 14 days. I'm going to help you with this because you came here for a reason, because you've been battling it. And you, it's like, you're gonna have to start admitting it. But maybe this will help you to admit that it's happening. Because don't be like me. Because it became a demon. Because I didn't want to tell nobody. Because I was scared somebody was gonna judge me on what I was seeing, and that kind of took me a while to work with and to admit, or to allow the process all that happened to me. And because that set me back too. That set me back for like 3 years. Because I that all happened. So if you're seeing this, you like, sometimes you be like, that, yes, it happened. It's happening. It's happening. You're seeing this. You're chosen. When you're special, because he's showing you the unseen. So these people don't believe in the unseen, so they're not gonna get it. So just do not worry about that. But what I'm getting at, and it's like every day, it's like you going in the art. God is initiating you. It's nothing but an initiation. Like, just like we're in a fraternity or sorority, and I'm your big sister right now with the paddle. All right. So this is what I'm gonna tell you what to do. All right. Let me give you a cheat code. Every day, he's gonna give you a temptation, or he's gonna give you the test. And the temptation may be something to maybe make it easier on you for the night. But that's nothing but the devil, like, yo, because he's going to come and visit you. You're special in some kind of way. He's coming. And then when you tell him no, he's going to come by 3. And when you keep telling him no, he's going to keep bringing it to you. He's going to bring the heat. But please keep taking the test. Every day. It's gonna be like men gonna be coming at you. You be like, it's like you gonna be like during the daytime out. It's gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy stuff happening. But yeah, if you see some magical supernatural, yes, you're not crazy. You're not crazy. Hell, at one point I had to check myself. I'm like, yo, this crazy, man. Like, for real. And then it's like he'll match you. If, let's just say you're like, yo, okay, that's it. I'm locking myself down. All right. And so I did that though. So I was in there in a crisis unit. He's always gonna bring you to somebody that's going through it too. So you be like, okay, I'm not crazy. Cause it was like this young lady one time. She was bald. She was shaved bald. It's something like in the beginning of this, you want to shave your hair too. It's like, I don't know how it happens. It's just like, well, I know why. Because I was dying, so my hair came out. So I was dying, like my hair was dying. Like my hair, my teeth eventually came out. All that came out, right? So I had to shave my head. So I saw her shaving her head. And I went to her and I said, man, why you shaved your head? She said, I think I'm schizophrenic. I said, look, let me help you out. If you think you're schizophrenic, you have awareness. People that don't have awareness is the ones that are mentally ill. You came in here and you put yourself in for a remedy. You don't have schizophrenia. So that's when I was like, oh. And then I was telling her, I said, okay, you in the beginning of your journey. So it's just like he's gonna put you by people, like maybe like I came in transit right now for to let you know, like, man, keep going, like stay in the light, just stay prayed up every night. You know, even he for me to get over it, the intense part, he had me sleeping like partially during the day, and then I would just wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I wouldn't go to sleep until 6 or 7 in the morning. He gonna do all that for you. Just ride the wave. And I'm sorry you gotta go through it, but you gotta go through the wave. You gotta get through the dark to get to the light. You gotta fight it, because either you're gonna have to speak it, you're gonna have to grow it, you're gonna have to feed. Because all these people that are laughing right now or thinking you crazy, they're gonna have to come to you. So either you're gonna have to grow it, you're gonna have to nourish it, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to teach it, you're gonna have to heal it. You one of those. You just gotta go through it so you can teach it or how to heal it. Maybe you're gonna fix things. So I'm just letting you know. So whoever that is. Alright, one more and then I gotta go. Because it's 5:13. These women gonna be up in a minute. Something about you, baby, makes me to give it to you. Okay, something in the closet. Alright. 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 This is a reading for somebody in here. No, they in here. This is right here. This person's in here. We're gonna break the glass. Good morning. You're a lovable person. Whoever this is. Whoever this is, you're a very misunderstood spirit. You are really a spirit. You're a spirit in a human vessel. Whoever this is, like, I hear Uranus. You are a true, like, how you pronounce that? Palladian? You're a Palladian starseed, whoever this is. You're Palladian starseed. You know who you are. You accepted who you are, but you do live undercover, whoever this is. You're in a closet. You have to stay in the closet because of your hey, you have to stay in the closet because of your assignment. And it's like one of the hardest assignments that you are. Like I said, you are the true prophet. You are the father but you know what your assignment is. Basically, like you said, a glass hit. You know what your assignment are. You're a father or something, okay? It's like maybe the last three, I said this before, somebody keeps claiming this, but I don't know. In the last 3 years, you have been actually going through another journey. You have finished your journey. Your journey has been going on for maybe 12 years as well. In the last 3 years, you really have been really going through your journey, and it's isolating, and then it's like maybe you have lost the love of your life. Whoever this is, but that wasn't the love of your life, and you really truly know it. And then I talked about this the other day. You know who's for you, and it's like it's a scary experience to actually go towards this person. It's like maybe, like, I know you have been adoring. I know my moderator's not here, so I can give. She'd be like, "Here go this damn story again." Okay. You have been adoring this person. You've been admiring this person. You know this person is for you. Okay. Okay. I'm like, yo, I'm so tired of this story. Okay, you know this person is for you. We started off with Genesis 5. What was that? 2:28. Like, it's time for you to go get your bride. That's what I hear. Please, yeah, you can. Please go get your bride. Please go get your bride. Something about you. Just go get your bride. You know who your bride is. Like, man, like, just look. We tired of it. That's why I'm here. We tired of this. This has been going on for months. This energy. I'm tired of it. This energy has been around here all summer long. It's been over the summer. Now we going in. We down near Christmas now. We tired. It's been 6 months. Whoever this is, this energy's been around. Just go get your bride, bro. Just go get her. You know what you're supposed to be doing. She knows what she's supposed to be doing. But why y'all keep it in the closet? Keep it in the closet. Welcome to Club Spirit. Please just go get her. Uh, you have the gift of telepathy. Y'all been talking all in y'all head, but y'all y'all for real, this real. Please, please do not judge me. Y'all be having phone conversations and y'all don't use a phone. It's time for y'all to use a phone. That's what I'm hearing though. Some people gonna come in and be like, what? Okay, look, you just coming in, you're not gonna get it. Okay, but this person gets it. Okay, this person watching like, y'all be having conversations and y'all need to have it on the phone. Y'all be having conversations all in the head. Okay, y'all very gifted. You know, both of y'all are very gifted. And like, okay, I guess, hey, I guess, I, I guess, I guess if you talk in your, I guess if you use that, nobody can tap your phone. Maybe your phone tapped. I don't know, but I'm, what I'm hearing is not supposed to be like a cell phone. Um, so, we like pretty much. You know what you're supposed to be doing. This is your reading. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be going ahead and moving forward. Um, we know this person. Welcome to Club Spirit.
That girl right there.
You know you just monitor. You just watch this girl all the time. You think she's fine as hell, right?
She is banging. Oh, she's off the hook. She's good. You're right.
Yo, what DJ Spirit being funny? Like,
watch me get that girl.
I bet you never land. You can't.
I can get it.
All right, come on in. Come on.
Watch.
yo, welcome to Club Spirit. This is how Club Spirit run. The music and I run hand in hand. We know we know this girl rocks your world now. Come on now. We know this girl rocks your world. You gonna go get her. Go get her then. Go get her, buddy. You know, this, like I said, you manifested for this woman too. She is your manifestation. It's just you need to go and get her. Go get her. Go get her. Yeah. Bye. When you saw this woman, you saw her eyes, and you knew that was the woman for you. Maybe you came across you saw her eyes. The eyes hit the eyes, like the eyes are her soul, right? You can see like her eyes, like Aphrodite. Yeah, like the true goddess. She's a goddess. So you knew. I don't even know who Aphrodite is, girl. I gotta read who Aphrodite is. Aphrodite eyes. The mesmerate. She's just mesmerizing. She's mesmerizing. I didn't know. Like you. That's your, like, just you drawn to her because she's that goddess. She just walks like a goddess, speaks like a goddess, right? She's at the top of her game. She's at the top of her game. But yeah, she's at the top of her game. Here we go again. She's at the top of her game. It's like, okay, whoever I'm talking to, who I'm talking to is like, okay, it's like maybe you have a office that people don't really know about. Like it's like you are a businessman, whoever this is, but people don't really know you're a businessman, but you really portray yourself not a businessman. You're very, are you I don't know, you portray yourself as you're a chameleon. Uh, Let me get this right. Hold on. Because here go this strong ass energy again. It's some strong ass energy. Okay. So, you, it's like you and her are alike, right? Yeah, like, you know how people say twin? This is like your real twin. Both of y'all y'all had a gift for this, but this was your deficit. Um, Hold on. This damn every time I swear to you not, that means my channel is getting this is some heavy ass energy. It's all in my throat. Golly. Maybe you use your voice a lot. Maybe you got a scratchy throat. You need to get some teeth for it, homeboy. Why your throat scratchy? Shit. But for real though, I hear get you some Earl Grey tea. Put some honey in it. You've been maybe using your voice a lot maybe tonight. Not me, you. Maybe you've been, I don't know. But your throat's scratchy as hell. Maybe you do things with your throat. Not like that, but like it's scratchy. Hey, hold on. Dude. Go and get you some tea. It's like people don't. Okay, this is what y'all deficit was, but it was like when y'all was in y'all negative stage. Of course, you indulged in alcohol. She indulged in alcohol, right? Because y'all really are introvert people. Okay, y'all always been introverts. Okay, but it's like when you had to be around people, because it was like you always was the life of the party, but you was introverted, which was crazy, right? And it was like y'all went to, like, maybe y'all went to a lot of clubs back in y'all, party days, and it was just like you the life of the party. But how you get to become the life of the party, because people were just attracted to you, right? People are very attracted to you, whoever you are, your attraction, right? So it's like y'all would actually drink alcohol, right? Because y'all twins, right? Y'all also had oh Jesus. Y'all body count go what about what? Like she had a masculine, like for the oneness, right? You have to have the feminine and the masculine, right? She was running her masculine side for most of her life, right? In her negative, she ran masculine, right? So it's like y'all body y'all body count was the same, but it was due to insecurity. That's all it was. But what I'm saying is, y'all deficit was that, but this is the deficit. But what you could do, one of your gifts is you can blend in with different people. You can maybe deal with get with hood. I'm gonna say hood. I'm about to curse. But hood people, you can get with like people in the hood, like talk down with them. Then you can go in the professional building and get professional. Like you can wear a suit, just break it down that way. Then you can actually educate it. Like okay, I'm So it's like you're a chameleon. Whoever this is, you're a chameleon. But that's a deficit because you have to wear different masks, right? Right? So you're fake. You're like, if you're a chameleon like that, but you thought back in your days before your journey, that was your gift. Because you like, yo, I can move around here. I can move, and it's like I can be this character here, and then I can be this character here, and then maybe you have alter egos. So it was like you have alter egos, like, and you used to blame your alter ego. Maybe you used to blame your alter ego, and and it's like, but that was a downfall. But like this woman, let's go back. This woman, um, this woman can move around just like you. Just with how you handle women, this woman handled men. Y'all, yeah, when y'all were in the lower, when y'all were lower, um, um, but deep down inside, while y'all were doing that, y'all were unhappy. Both of y'all were unhappy, at that time. But that's what happened, right? No, I don't need food. Oh Lord. Oh look, man, we talking. I'm a queen. Do not come at me like that. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Don't come at me like that. Yeah, they kind of two the same. Like, yeah, they two the same. But it's like now they both are in the same. Like they in the transition of what they're doing, and it's like this person probably has a business office and we don't even know it. This person maybe presents himself to this group and then you don't even know he got a whole business office rented out, and he probably go to the business office and really handle his business. This person is ready to build an empire, and he's looking at a person, this woman. He discovered this woman, and this woman is like going to assist in his empire. Like he like, wait a minute, how did, really in his mind when he came across, like, how did he, who missed on this person, like on this, who missed on this, like, yo, like there's a diamond in the rough, right? No, this person's throat scratchy as hell. Both of y'all are very intuitive. Both of y'all are very empathic. It's like, but you're not talking to him. He found her. He saw her. He saw her. He's younger. No, look at song. Because we're at the break of dawn, right? Welcome to Club Spirit. No, it's like, but y'all can talk, y'all like, maybe y'all don't know y'all doing it, but y'all speaking with each other. But I think y'all, y'all know y'all speaking to each other, like, well, y'all may be speaking a lot on the phone too. Whoever this is, y'all just speaking a lot on, even telepathically. No, on the set. Oh, y'all talk. Oh, now y'all talking. Whoever this is, okay, now y'all talking, or y'all about to start talking. Whoever this is, y'all about to. It's like it's about to be communication. It's been like in the unseen. Now it's about to come into the scene. So y'all about to have conversations. Maybe something's coming out across. Like somebody's gonna reach out. Somebody's gonna reach out, like DM, like somebody gonna go ahead and finally get in that DM, like one of them take DMs. But let me tell you, this person really is like, he's very private. So it's like he was scared, and maybe it's like for this, how this person is, you have to, it's like he okay, for this type of person, it's like he he has to really trust you to be in his circle, because he is really bad if any information comes out about his abilities, his what his gifts are, because his is supposed to stay hidden. Do you mean like his he hidden, like he cannot, he been hidden, he hidden for a reason. And it's like he it's like, but his is like it's shut off. And it's like he had to watch this person. He's been watching, he's been adoring this person, but it's like he had to see if he can trust this person, because it's like it will be detrimental if this gets out. And then it's like this person, it has means of a lot of money, and you have to watch who you deal with a lot of money. um like this person can, because people can really, money can change people, or people, you when you go to a different tax bracket, more money, more problems, right? And it's like it's like when you on a whole nother tax bracket, it's like you gotta really monitor who you can come in your circle, and monitor who's in your inner circle. Monitor the one that maybe you decide to go to bed with and turn off the lights with, right? But and it's like you have to really watch this. Maybe you have put a private eye. You put the private eye on this woman. Or yeah, like you had to do, you doing background checks. Maybe you check this person's social media. Maybe, you know it's like, you know how somebody can talk a good game, and then it's like, okay, you talk a good game, let me do my background information. Maybe you're a researcher. She's a researcher too. No, and so it's like, wait a minute, I gotta do my background on this person. Like, you know how you get a scam, and then somebody be like, you be looking, and this person be like, I heard this is about to end today. Like this right here about to end. Like this about to break. Like, look, the break of dawn. Welcome to Club Spirit. Like this. Look. I hear. Look, this is right here. I hear ancestors in the back saying, "We tired of this shit. Let's be real. We tired of this shit. Y'all need to break this. Like, quit it." Both of y'all maybe did have egos. Maybe both of y'all had big pride, but now that has turned into fear. But it's like, you know how you go, like, I'm looking for a car, right? You know how you go on Facebook Market, and you see a car, and you be like, that's too good to be true. The ones that's too good to be true is always a scam. So this person possibly is like, this person is a scammer. Like this ain't no way this person can talk a good game. Like, but because this person possibly can talk a good game too. So they like, but they the same. So it's like, this person like, yo, I gotta do my background check on this one, because this ain't no way, no way. And so it's like there's nothing you can find on this other person. So it's like, okay, maybe. So it's just like, maybe you have been watching this person from afar. God dog it, like, come on, man. And I guess we had to break a dawn on this one. Yeah, you much younger, but your wisdom sets you apart, like years apart. You're young, but your wisdom, you could be in your late 30s, maybe 38. But yeah, it's like it's some years apart. That was for a reason. I heard. That was the reason. We had break of dawn. We had dawn, the break of dawn. Um, it's like, but you have to really trust this person, because you really have to trust this person. But then you really acknowledge that this person is real. Like this person's not about money. This person's not like, because you really have to monitor who you have around you. Like, people can easily sue you. Maybe you have to give people NDAs or something. I don't know. You have to really monitor people, because they can easily come back on you. Use cell phones on you. That's a hard life to live, though. I couldn't be like that. Um. Well, this is the deepest it ever got, though, with this story. Hey. Yes. He said it's true. Um. Highly intellectual, but a lot of people don't really know really highly intellectual you could be. Like, people look at you for something else, but they don't know, like, you're a very intelligent person, highly intelligent, highly, like, you're a damn near genius. That's why probably you're an introvert too, because people is they introverted, but it's like people are attracted to you, but you're introverted. So you got little quirky ways. Thank you. You have quirky ways. Just sometimes you're funny, and then sometimes you're serious, and then, like, yo, you can hot sway. I hear hot sway. You can sway. You can switch moods within 30 seconds. Like, you can laugh and be like, I'm serious. But this person is supposed to balance you. That's supposed to be your yin and your yang. Like, look, then you be like, because one minute you can act like a kid. Maybe you like cereal. Whoever this is, you like cereal? I don't like cereal. I don't like milk. I don't get that. Like, you like Fruit Loops or something? Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops. Maybe you eating it now, or maybe you thinking about it. Yo, they said, like, you do the Fruit Loops like this. You put it in the freezer. You like it soggy? Oh, I don't like that. Like, for real. Like you probably have an art to it. I don't like cereal, bro. I don't know. I've never been a cereal person. I don't get it. But that's like the kid in you. That's the kid in you. Like, the cereal part. Like, you a big kid about that. I don't know. But then it's like you can turn serious within seconds. You had a temper issue, but you know how to actually monitor your temper now, because now you balanced. Why did that come across us? Maybe you going home and you about to eat some cereal. Maybe you on your way home. Maybe you're on your way home. Maybe that's why your throat is scratchy, or you thinking about what kind of cereal you gonna eat or something. I don't know. I don't like milk. I have a traumatic experience with it. Ever since I was a kid, and I never touched it again. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never touched it again. But I am I think I am lactose, because my daughter's highly lactose. So yeah, I think my mom is too. So I think that was a part of it. But back in the 80s, they didn't have what is called lactose intolerant. We didn't know anything about that. Skim milk was just there for you to Skim milk was just there for you to lose weight, like cottage cheese and all that, Anyway, but I never liked cereal. I'm sorry, I don't know, man. Um, this dude was thinking about cereal. Um, maybe you eat ramen too? Wait a minute. You dude got a science, so you got science to all the hood food. You got a science to it. Alright, I'm gonna let the ramen in here for a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna let it. Okay, it gotta be the right temperature. Okay, it gotta be like. Okay, now I'm put some cheese in it. Alright, like I don't eat that either. Oh, I haven't had that since college. You know how you go to college? Oh, no, because I don't think you went to college. You know when you go to college and you eat so much of it to a point you're like, I don't even want to look at it. Like, that was all. When you was poor, you was going to school, man. I used to get them at Walmart like this. Like no. I left that at Southern University, buddy. I left that at Southern University. Um, like for real. That was an experience. Um, let's see. Uh, oh, it's somebody. Yeah, I didn't graduate from Southern, but I went there. I graduated at other places, but I did go to Southern. I went to Southern University because I was like just like this party person. Okay, let me explain. Southern University, for 4 years, and I didn't graduate. I majored in party. I was making straight A's in it. Hey, I was making straight A's in party. Because, Southern University at the time, I don't know if it still is, it was a party school. So, but then God removed me there and put me in a Christian university. Yeah, he sure did. And I was like, why am I here? But now I know why I'm here, why I went there, but I was like, I swear to you, not y'all. I'm in college. Like I never had to study ever. Even when I went to nursing school, I never had to study. I was a person that always remember. I didn't know that was called claircognizance. I didn't know that was it, right? So I thought I just had a superb memory, and I went to this Christian university, and to graduate, you had to take New Testament, Old Testament, and Paul prison letters. I see my ass out of all three. I actually had to study for them three. I swear to you. Then he put those classes on a Friday night or like at a Saturday morning for 4 hours. And so I couldn't go out to the clubs, and I was mad because I was living in Houston at the time, and I was mad. I was so mad. I was like, he couldn't have, not knowing he possibly was saving my life. Let's just be real. He was saving my life. But I was just like, man, you cutting my club time in. This Houston, that's when Houston used to go hard. I was upset about that. Like, I gotta go. I remember I had some friends come. It was like, look, man, I can't meet with y'all. Why? I gotta study New Testament, man. If I don't pass this final, I'm not gonna graduate. study all night on New Testament. But the name of what? Uh, the name of what? Look, the class, it was New Testament, Old Testament, and Paul prison letters. It was like a semester before I was supposed to graduate. And I was flunking that class, man. I was flunking. I was like, what the hell? He was serious about that class. I'm like, wait, I'm flunking Bible class? Are you serious? But it's like when they teach it on a collegiate level, it's not like how it is in church. It's not Bible, like it's a whole nother level. But he put me through that for a reason. But it's a whole nother level. It's not like how you go to Wednesday night and you do some Bible study. It wasn't like that. I mean, it became a science in that class, and I was just like, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know how to open the Bible and put it on a verse at that time. So I was just like, wait, how do you open? Like, what's Mark verse 10? How do you get to 10? Like, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I was like, Matthew, who's Matthew? Like, that's how I was, though, for real. I was ignorant. I'm like, what's Matthew? Who's Paul? I mean, who's Luke? Who's John? Like, John, what? John 5:12. All right, John. Sir, how do you turn to John 5:12? I'm lost. And then I was already mad. I was already resistant because I was missing some clubs because I had to go home and study or write a paper, and I was just memories. But I graduated, y'all. I graduated. Let's see. That's really, to be honest with you, it was so funny. God put me through. I was a nurse, and then I went through my nursing failure, and then he put me in business school, and then I got my business degree. And I was like, my mom was like, why are you doing that? Like, why would you be business? I'm like, I don't know. I just want a degree. Then he took me, and I got my graduate degree in healthcare administration. But he did all that for a reason. Like, I went through all that for a reason. Because I went through all that for a reason. So just like how I explained it, that's how that woman's going to balance that man. Maybe this man is, like how I just explained that, maybe this man is gifted business-wise, he's gifted media-wise, maybe he's artistic gifted, and this person is, the wife or the future wife is going to be knowledge gifted. So it's like if you put the book knowledge with you got a powerhouse. Like you really gonna have a real Beyonce and Jay-Z, but they're gonna be real. Right, that's how it's gonna be. They're not gonna be like warlock witch stuff. They're gonna be like really like, I see that chessboard. Like maybe like they gonna really know how to work that chessboard, that Masonic board. That's what I heard. These two are gonna be able to out chess the Masonic board. That's what I heard. Oh man, that was a long time ago. That was congratulations on the business and the graduate degree. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. That was a whole nother lifetime ago. Now, when I went and got my graduate degree, that's a whole nother level. This is before I found God, y'all, okay? So don't judge me. Try to take an ecstasy and then go to clay. Look, you like, okay, if I take this ecstasy at 7 o'clock, I'll get out, because, you know, if it's a Friday night, all right, so I take it at 7. I get out of class at 10. Oh, I'm ready. I'm being rare form. I used to do some stupid stuff, but that's your 20s, man. You do stupid stuff in your 20s. You really do. You know. But then also, if you do it right, you learn from them, right? So anyway, let me finish this reading. Um, this is what I'm getting, and then I have to go um, because you know how I do my readings. I give you the background, and then I give what the wisdom and the insight of it. So here's the insight. The insight is like um you it's like you know whoever this is, you know what you was supposed to be good. Tick tock clock stop. Now we're going towards the holidays. This needs to be wrapped. Whoever this is their message. It needs to be wrapped up because we know that uh next Christmas is the D-Day. That's what I heard. Next Christmas is the D-Day. So yeah, I hear you running on a wherever this is. Like you running on a timeline here. D-Day is next Christmas, December 25th, 2026. And that's like you get it. If you know what I'm saying, you get it. If you don't know what I'm saying, it's not for you. But know what I'm saying, D-Day is on December 25th, 26. You know, because it's gonna like it's like when okay, so this is it's like you're gonna meet this woman like right about now. Like this has to happen like now. Like this is about to happen like really before, like right during Thanksgiving. Like all this, right? And it's like maybe it's like it's gonna happen from Thanksgiving, and then it's like it's gonna happen so fast to Christmas of next year. Let's just say it's gonna be like a Cardi B and a Stephon Diggs, but it's gonna be for the right reason. But it's gonna be really the right reason. Like it's gonna be done on the right way. But it's just like it's just gonna happen fast. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like my parents, like they got married in October, and I came by that next September. So it's gonna be something like that. Like so that's how it's gonna be. Like something like that. You know, like it's gonna be a quick thing, then it's gonna be like a wedding, then it's gonna be like maybe this person gonna get pregnant while they're married. While on their wedding day. I'm not on their wedding day? Yeah. This person gonna just get married on their wedding day. They won't get pregnant. But it's gonna be like a quick nuptial. It's like this is how I'm getting. This is the 411. It's like maybe you had a previous girlfriend, then I gotta go. It's like you had a previous girlfriend, right? This is the in-depth reading. It's like you gonna get you already had a previous girlfriend. Maybe this person was a long-term girlfriend, and it's like it never happened for this girlfriend. And then it's like when you get with this person, it's like it's just gonna happen. It's like maybe you never believed in marriage in the first place, and so it was like y'all were like you and this woman was like y'all called yourselves partners, but y'all was not partners. And so, you know, y'all broke up quietly. So then now it's like this with this woman, it's just gonna happen so fast. It's gonna be like Lamar and Chloe. Like it's gonna happen like that. But it's gonna be good. But it because y'all meant for each other. But it's just like it's just gonna happen like that. And then actually it's gonna set off. I'm giving you a warning now. It's gonna set off that other person because that other person's like, yo, wait, what? It's like this person's gonna feel like they've been uppercut or they've been played. And when you got a person that's been played, there will be some things going behind your background. So that's your warning too. Because this person's like, wait a minute, what happened to you? You didn't believe in marriage, like now this person has moved on and now in a whole nother relationship right now. But it's like when they see that why do women do that? And I really gotta go, why do we do that, or men do that? Like, you know how we be with somebody and then it's like we go and find somebody, and then the other person that, you know, maybe we're in a relationship with, or we were married to, we divorced, maybe we, you know, maybe they did you wrong, I don't know who did who wrong, right? And then it's like you move on, and then you become happy, but you with somebody though, and then you actually see the other person happy. It becomes like you can't see the kids type crap, playing with children. Like it's gonna be like that, but it's not gonna be long. It's like what's really gonna happen is, because really I don't tell fortunes either. What's really gonna happen is, it's like you're gonna end up with the children full time if you got kids with this person. Whoever I'm talking to, if you got kids, you're gonna end up because it's like this person's gonna play themselves. It's like, okay, it's like when you're blessed and you do things on the up and up, and it's like you did things on the up and up with this person, with this breakup. You did everything on the up and up. You did it classy. You did it. You didn't, you know. And it's like when you do that, and then you touch, you're anointed. You here for a reason, right? And it's like when you do that, and then somebody trying to strike at you, that person's gonna lose the whole, like, it's like maybe I made a deal and this person's just gonna lose the deal, and so you gonna end up with custody of the kids. I said that this summer, this reading this summer for somebody. It's like this person, oh okay, yeah, this is like this reading, and okay, this is reading, I gotta, so it's like this person, this person's like, they already had an arrangement, so when they come and strike, it's like they struck the wrong one, so it's like they gonna lose out on this deal. So it's like they gonna try to do some wicked stuff, like maybe try to like steal. It's like it's gonna be like uncovering, like to a person. I said to a person they had to get a forensic accountant. I said this, I don't know if after they probably sleep. I said this like over the summer. I said this over the summer. I said somebody's gonna have to get a forensic accountant to go back in, because it's like somebody gonna be trying to siphon money, and then you know, but it's just gonna show who people are in this last part of the journey. So I hope whoever that is, but that's about to go down real quick. So I don't know who that's for, but that was in depth. That was in depth. Because somebody gonna be like, you can't pronounce it, you still in depth. Anyway, I'm trying to stay up anyway for these women, but anyway, y'all have a good night or good morning, have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later.